following is an exclusive presentation of Jessup Broadcasting, the sports leader in Southeast Georgia. Feel the power of Yellow Jacket baseball.
Speak for the traditional iron. How about a Green Salami?
Baseball is on the air.
Bang, 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 bang. Boom, 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 boom.
Hurricane's Convenience Store. Sheriff John Carter. Damon's Famous Fingers and Wings. Your Jessup Piggly Wiggly. Republic Services. David Earl Keith, your State Farm agent. Wayne Memorial Hospital. Grant Lewis Towing. Hinesville Home Center. The Bankruptcy Group. Omaha Federal Credit Union. Lexie's Body Shop. Southside Automotive. Sheffield's Trophies and Sports Shop. Sybil's Family Restaurant. The Interstate Credit Union. Boykin Erectors. Prime South Bank. Bridges and Bow Boutique. And Magic Mattress. Now, here's the voice of the Yellow Jackets, Bob Morgan.
Welcome back. We're set for game 2. Wayne County won game 1, 8-2, and they got a chance to close out Carrollton High School here in game 2. Carrollton will be the home team, Wayne County the visiting team. Starting lineups quickly as we're getting set for the first pitch as the umpires making their way to home plate. Mason Robertson leads it off at short. Joshua Gordon bats second at pitcher. Ford Townsend bats third at first base. James Marlin, the cleanup hitter, in left field. Kate Lambert bats fifth and right. Cooper Martin sixth at second. JT Crosby gets to start at third. What a performance on the mound by JT. We'll talk more about that during the game. Griffin Boykin in the eighth spot at the DH. And batting ninth, David Mosley. Griffin bats for center fielder Brad Thomas. For the Trojans of Carrollton, Mike Wright in center. The DH, Asa Aubrey. For the pitcher, Jared Solis. Again, we told you he'd be on the mound. He's their best pitcher here in game 2. Tate Fricks, the second baseman, bats third. Joe Skinner, the third baseman, bats cleanup. Brandon Prince, the shortstop, bats fifth. Cole Sauls bats sixth at first base. Destin Adabong will bat seventh and left. Catcher Jared Aldridge bats eighth. And batting ninth, the right fielder, Andy Smith. Again, it was a 1-0 lead for Carrollton until that third inning. And the ball began with an infield hit by J.T. Crosby. After that, it was Griffin Boykin laying down a bunt. The pitcher picked it up and threw it in the center field. We had runners at first and second. David Mosley laid down a perfect bunt. Bases loaded, nobody out. And then the starting pitcher threw 12 straight pitches out of the zone, and Wayne County led 3-0. They pulled the pitcher. James Marlin got a base hit, and Cooper Martin got a sacrifice fly. And again, Wayne County went on to score 5 runs to take a 5-1 lead, scored 2 in the fourth to go up 7-1, and they scored a run in the sixth to make it 7-2. We scored a run in the sixth to make it 8-2 final. 8 runs, 7 hits for Wayne, 2 runs, 7 hits for Carrollton. And here we are in the second game of the doubleheader today with a huge crowd and a chance to close out the Carrollton Trojans and move on to the Final Four. Looking at the scores from the other bracket, McIntosh got run-ruled by Locust Grove in Game 1, 10-0. Game 2 just underway. So again, Locust Grove, last year's state champion, taking on a 2-seed McIntosh. McIntosh, no competition in Game 1, 10-0 in 5 innings. Locust Grove wins it. Again, Locust Grove most likely going to advance in that round. And if Wayne County advances, it'll be Wayne County, Locust Grove. Both 1 seeds. They'll flip a coin again to determine who plays where. Same thing for Carrollton. They're 1 seed. And if it's Carrollton, Locust Grove, they'll flip a coin. And again, they'll determine the home side. Again, the finals are either in Rome or in Savannah. One place or the other. As Georgia High School Association is going to film and broadcast the finals as they do in football and basketball. So it's all about money. They're going to take over the broadcast. So again, that's why it's at the other Savannah's Grayson Stadium. We're in Rome up there at that stadium. Carrollton's taking the field. Jared Solis about to warm up. Again, Wayne County will start Mason Robertson, Josh Gordon, 4 times. And again, a win, and we're in the Final Four. Carrollton wins. We'll play Game 3 tomorrow at 4:30 here at Howard Bo Warren. Again, if you're just joining us, listening in the area, come join us. Plenty of food still in the concession stand, but again, great crowd here today. Electric atmosphere once again at Howard Bo Warren. Come join us here at the ballpark for game number 2. Again, Wayne with a chance to close out Carrollton and move on to the Final Four. And Solis, again, going to be 82-84. Does not throw many balls. That's the thing. He threw 70 pitches in the game last week. 60 were strikes. So he's going to be all around the plate. So that could be a good sign or a bad sign for Wayne County hitters, as Wayne County likes to be aggressive at the plate. Know the ball's going to be around the strike zone. So we'll see if Wayne County can put some pressure here on Solis and Carrollton in inning number 1. But again, we're set for game 2. Hopefully no game 3 for Wayne County. That's what Wayne County fans are hoping. But again, Carrollton still very much alive, as we saw in these state playoffs. Wayne County, with their back to the wall, responded in both the round against Jones County and the round against Beaufort. Again, looking at Carrollton's road to the final Elite 8. Again, they swept Southwest DeKalb 10-0, 22-3, and they beat Harris County in 2 straight, 8-3, 7-6. So that's with their first loss in the state playoffs just a while ago. Wayne County 8, Carrollton 2. First loss in the state playoff run for Carrollton comes in game 1 at Howard Bow Warren. So Wayne, their first win in game 1 of the series, now with a chance to win it and move on to the Final Four a week from today. So here we go. Solis about to pitch, and after the first pitch, we'll read this Georgia High School Association requirement and get that out of the way, as it's required to be read during every broadcast. Solis ready to face Mason Robertson, top of the first. The pitch, and it's in for a strike. No balls, 1 strike. And the umpires have rotated. The man at first base now behind the plate. The guy behind the plate now down at third base, and third baseman down at first base. And that pitch in for a strike. No balls and 2 strikes. So Jared Solis quickly 0-2 to Mason Robertson. Mason almost ended game 1 with a grand slam home run. Went to the warning track into the front wall. This pitch fouled out of play, and it stays 0-2 to Mason Robertson. Again, come join us. A lot of people left, went to church on their way back, so come join us here at Howard Bow Warren Field. No balls, 2 strikes for Mason Robertson. The pitch, swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's 1 away here in the top of the first for Wayne County. Jared Solis, again, this is their ace pitcher for Carrollton. First batter strikes him out. Here's Joshua Gordon. And the Georgia High School Association, a voluntary nonprofit organization composed of over 450 public and private high schools. Here's the line, the pitch to Joshua Gordon. Inside ball 1. The GHSA administers regulations for region and state competition in 16 sports and 2 activities. Founded in 1908, the GHSA strives to promote good sportsmanship, participant safety, and fair play among its member schools. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Line, right field, base hit. Josh Gordon on with the base hit to right field. Founded in 1908, the GHSA strives to promote good sportsmanship, participant safety, fair play among its member schools. If you need more information, visit ghsa.net. Follow GHSA on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram at official GHSA. Georgia High School Association would like to thank its corporate partners for their valuable support of high school athletics and activities. Georgia Farm Bureau Insurance, Georgia Electric Membership Corporation, Technical College System of Georgia, Gatorade Wilson, EasyGo, Atlanta Hawks, Mizuno, Sport Medicine South, U.S. Army, Atlanta Track Club. First pitch to Ford Townsend is grounded to third. Third baseman had to reach up. We'll have a play, throws to first, and he gets Ford Townsend by a step. Nice play at third. Again, the other sponsors are U.S. Army, Atlanta Track Club, NFHS Network, Georgia Army National Guard, Regions Bank, and Georgia Public Broadcasting. Josh Gordon at second, 2 down. Again, a nice play at third base, a high chopper. Third baseman goes up Skinner and makes a play at first base for 2 outs. In the first, runner at second, here's James Modlin. Wayne with a chance to take an early lead with a base hit. Jared Solis ready. The stretch and the pitch. Down low outside, ball 1. 1-0. And Wayne County won game 1, 8-2. Chance to close it out here in game 2. And 1-0 pitch to James Modlin. 1 ball and no strikes, 2 outs. There's the stretch. And the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and fouled away, 1-1. Cade Lambert on deck, and then Cooper Martin, J.T. Crosby, Griffin Boykin, David Mosley. And I want to thank our sponsors, Hurricane, Sheriff John Carter, Damon's Famous Fingers and Wings, Piggly Wiggly Local Grocery Store, Republic Services, State Farm Agent David Earl Keith, Wayne Memorial Hospital, Grant's Towing, Whitey's Body Shop, The Bankruptcy Group, Hinesville Home Center, Altamont Federal Credit Union, Interstate Credit Union, Southside Automotive, Sheffield, Sybil's, Boykin, Steel and Crane, Crime South Bank. The 1-1 pitch on the way to James Marlin. Nope, instead of Bluff throw to second. Britches and Bow Boutique and Magic Mattress. Again, those are sponsors here for Wayne County Yellow Jacket Baseball. Wayne County won game 1, 8-2. Have a runner at second base, 2 outs here in the top of the first in game 2. The 1-1 to James Maudlin. James with a ground ball up the middle. Slow roller to second. Second baseman has it. On to first in time. And the inning comes to an end. In the inning, Wayne County, no runs, 1 hit, no errors, 1 man left on base. We go to the bottom of the first. No score in game 2.
One of the worst feelings in the world is when your vehicle lets you down and leaves you stranded on the side of the road. We'll put your mind at ease because Grant Lewis Towing is available 24 hours a day with towing service locally or long distance. When you need a tow, call a pro. Call Grant Lewis Towing at 427-0857. You heard right. When you need a tow, call the pro and put your mind at ease. No time to stress. It's no longer a mess. Help is just a phone call away. Grant Lewis Towing, over 40 years experience and available whenever needed. Call Grant Lewis Towing for all your towing needs. Again, the number 427-0857. Call Grant Lewis by request. The number to call, 427-0857. Hurricane's Convenience Store and Cafe is now open 7 days a week, located at 105 Henson Mosley Road, and features a convenient drive-through window. Hurricane's is locally owned and operated by Ron Twilly and his family and is ready to serve the Wayne and surrounding counties with breakfast, lunch, and dinner with great meals at great prices. Hurricane's is your one-stop shop convenience store with gasoline and a restaurant inside, providing biscuits in the morning, hot dogs, hamburgers, and chicken wings in the afternoon. Hurricane has arrived. Is now open 7 days a week for your convenience. Once again, stop by anytime for a family good time.
This is your Sheriff, John Carter, wishing the best for the Jackets this baseball season. Just as hard work, commitment, and experience are the keys to reaching your goals on the field, they are also the keys to the successful operation of your Sheriff's Office. Go get them, Jackets, all season long. This is your Sheriff, John Carter, proudly serving our community.
Wayne County Baseball, brought to you by the Altamaha Federal Credit Union and Britches and Bows Boutique.
Head to the bottom of the first inning again. Carrollton will be the home team in game 2. Mike Wright, Jared Solis will be hit for by the DH Asa Aubrey, and the number 3 hitter, second baseman Tate Fricks, and then if anybody gets aboard, it's the third baseman Joe Skinner. Joshua Gordon, senior pitcher on the mound for Wayne County in game number 2. He 3-hit. 12 strikeouts against Buford in game 2 last week. Again, he won game 2 against Jones County, 5-1. He won game 2 against Buford, 5-1. See how he does against Carrollton here in a do-or-die game for the Trojans. Mike Wright leads it off, center fielder for the Trojans. Josh's pitch swung on and fouled straight back. No balls, 1 strike. Again, they had trouble with J.T. Crosby's breaking pitch. Joshua Gordon has an excellent breaking pitch as well. Game 2, a tremendous crowd at the Bow. Again, we asked to pack the park, and they did just that today. A tremendous crowd here at Howard Bow. The wind and the 0-1 pitch. Line base hit right field. Mike Wright has a leadoff single for the Carrollton Trojans. Brings up the DH, Asa Aubrey.
Batting number 5 is designated hitter, Asa Aubrey.
Then Wayne County, 8-2 winners in game 1. Need a win here in game 2 to move on to the final 4. Carrollton needs a win to force game 3 tomorrow at 4:30. So the first runner's back in time. Defensively for Wayne, J.T. Crosby at third, Mason Robertson at short, Cooper Martin at second, Ford Townsend at first, David Mosley behind the plate, James Marlin to the left, Brad Thompson center, and Cade Lambert in right. The pitch, down low, ball 1. 1-0. Joshua Gordon, senior pitcher for Wayne. 1 ball, no strikes. Runner first, nobody out. Bottom of the first, again, they're the home team in game 2. The 1-0 pitch, they laid down a bunt. Josh Gordon fields it, throws to first in time, and there's 1 away for the runner at second base. For one of their better hitters, second baseman Tate Fricks.
Batting number 16, second baseman Tate Fricks.
And just 1 hit in game 1, however. Again, J.T. Crosby with an excellent pitching performance for Wayne in game 1. Gets the complete game win and has Wayne County up 1-0 in the series, the best 2 out of 3. Runner at second base, one down for Tate Fricks, the second baseman. Joshua Gordon ready to stretch, and the pitch. Breaking pitch, fly ball, not deep. James Mullen says he's got it, and he does, and there's two away. 2 down in the inning. Brings up third baseman Joe Skinner. He had the best day in game 1 for Carrollton.
Joe Skinner.
Getting 2 for 3 in game number 1. And Crosby kept right, 0 for 4. The DH 0 for 4. Fricks 1 for 3. Skinner 2 for 3. And just an excellent performance by junior J.T. Crosby. 2 down, runner at second base. It's a 0-0 game here in the game number 2, bottom of the first inning. Joshua Gordon on the mound for Wayne County, facing Joe Skinner. Stretching the pitch. Fly ball, foul, and out of play. No balls, 1 strike. Again, seen a lot of people at the ballpark today. Members of the 67 state championship team have come back. Saw Ronald Bennett, Wade Odom, Bert Jurgen, several others here. Appreciate them coming back. Celebrated the 50th anniversary of the state championship earlier this year. A stretch in the 0-1 pitch. And it's down low. Ball 1. 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Bottom of the first, no score. Runner second base, 1-1. Breaking pitch, Pretty, in for a strike, 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Joshua Gordon trying to send it to the second, 0-0. Again, a leadoff single by Mike Wright. He's at second base, 2 down. The 1-2 pitch, line, base hit center field. They're going to bring the runner. Here comes the throw home. It's on line, and it's not in time. A base hit and a 1-0 lead for Carrollton. Skinner comes through again for the Trojans. A base hit to center. RBI single, 1-0 in favor of the Trojans.
Batting number 9, shortstop, Brandon Price.
Brandon Price, the batter. Shortstop for Carrollton. Runner at first. Again, they've been very aggressive on the base pass in this series. And once again, they lead 1-0. Gordon's pitch, inside, ball 1. 1-0. One ball, no strikes, 2 outs. The 1-0 pitch. And for a strike, 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Joshua Gordon on the mound, the stretch. The 1-1 pitch. Fly ball, pretty well hit left field. James Mullen going back. And did he make the catch? He did. James Mullen takes away a 2-run home run and catches it at the left field wall. Unbelievable catch by James Mullen. He's got it in his glove and takes away a 2-run home run from Prince to end the inning. In the inning, they score 1 run, 2 hits, no errors, 1 man left. We go to the second, 1-0 in favor of Carrollton.
2 errors, 1 runner left.
Damon's Restaurant is open 7 days a week and offers daily specials and has a wide variety of menu items from salads to wings to burgers and fries. And check out their famous turkey burger. Damon's is famous for their variety of sauces, mild, wild, insane, or inferno. And when it comes to party platters, Damon's can make your party special. Simply call on the order ahead of time by calling 588-WING, 588-9464. Damon's Famous Fingers and Wings continues to please its customers. And if you're looking for a great meal any day of the week, stop by and enjoy Damon's. You stop in or use the drive-thru at the location 336 West Cherry Street. That's Damon's Restaurant, a Wayne County favorite.
Specials at your Jessup Piggly Wiggly. Smoked ham halves, 88 cents a pound. Piggly Wiggly. Fresh chicken drumsticks or thighs, 88 cents a pound. Piggly Wiggly. Boneless pork loin, $1.38 a pound. Piggly Wiggly. Turkey hocks or turkey wings, 68 cents a pound. Piggly Wiggly. Fresh Boston butt pork roast, $1.28 a pound. These specials at your Jessup Piggly Wiggly on Cherry Street. Piggly Wiggly.
At Broadhurst Landfill, keeping our communities safe is the most important thing we do. Our local team of environmental managers, engineers, and scientists ensure that the long-term management of the landfill is safe for our workers, customers, and the environment. To learn more, visit our website at www.broadhurstlandfill.com. Or you can go to the website, click Visit Us, and sign up for a tour to see firsthand how we operate. We hope to see you soon.
Wayne County Baseball brought to you by Hurricanes Convenience Store, Sheriff John Carter, and Damon's Famous Fingers and Wings. Wayne County Baseball brought to you by Hurricanes Convenience Store, Sheriff John Carter, and Damon's Famous Fingers and Wings.
We head to the second inning. It'll be Cade Lambert leading off for Wayne County. It'll be followed by Cooper Martin, J.T. Crosby, and Griffin Boykin. 1-0 game. Great catch and left by James Mullen. Takes a 2-run home run away. Lambert swings and fouls it straight back. Again, hit the fence and still held on and took away a 2-run home run from Brandon Prince, the shortstop. See how big that, excuse me, let's see how big that play pans out as this one goes on. The 0-1 pitch. Down low, ball one. 1 ball, 1 strike. Cade Lambert at the plate for Wayne County, trailing 1-0. The 1-1 pitch. Down low, ball 2, 2-1. Top of the second with a visiting team in game number 2. Trailing 1-0, 1 game 1, 8-2. 2-1 pitch. Ground ball foul. Past third, it's 2-2 to Cade Lambert. Two balls, 2 strikes. Nobody on, nobody out. Top of the second. The 2-2 to Lambert. Up high, ball 3, 3-2. Second baseman Cooper Martin on deck, and then J.T. Crosby. Again, we're just underway. Game number 2, Wayne County trails 1-0. 3-2 to Cade Lambert. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Second strikeout for Jared Solis. Here's Cooper Martin, second baseman.
Batting number 14, second baseman Cooper Martin.
So Cooper Martin comes to the plate. Then Soliz, the pitcher, S-O-L-I-Z, the wind and the pitch. And it's in for a strike. No balls, 1 strike. And that was the scouting report on this pitcher. Everything he throws is a strike. The 0-1 pitch. Outside, ball 1, 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, top of the second, 1-0 ball game. And James Mullen taking away a 2-run home run on a great catch in left field over the left field wall. Cooper pops it up infield. Second baseman, shortstop. Second baseman says he's got it. He does, and there's 2 away. Two up, 2 down. Here's J.T. Crosby. Third baseman for Wayne County, but the winning pitcher in game number 1.
J.T. Crosby.
Again, gave up 4 hits early and then scattered 3 the rest of the way. Here's the wind and the pitch. Had a couple hits in game 1 as well. Swing and a miss, strike 1. No balls, 1 strike. No balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. The wind, the 0-1 pitch. Down low, ball 1, 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Jared Sold is ready. The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2, 1-2. One ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Sold is ready. The pitch. Up high, ball 2, 2-2. Sold is also a junior pitcher for Carrollton. 2 balls, 2 strikes, the 2-2 pitch. Line left field, that's in for a base hit. Crosby around first, he's headed to second, trying to make it a double, and he will get to second base with a double. Extra base hit for J.T. Crosby, the tying run at second base with 2 outs. Brings up Griffin Boykin.
Batting number 10, Designated hitter, Griffin Boykin.
So J.T. Crosby, again, 2 hits in game 1. Another hit here. Went 2 for 2 in that first ball game. Here's Griffin Boykin. Again, big run at second base here in the top of the second inning for Wayne County, trying to tie it up 1-1. Here's the stretch and the pitch. Swung on and fouled out of play. No balls, 1 strike to Griffin Boykin. Wayne County sophomore DH Griffin Boykin, sophomore catcher on deck David Mosley, sophomore second baseman Cooper Martin, sophomore left fielder James Mott. No balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. The 0-1 pitch. Line right field, pretty well hit, but not deep enough. Right fielder there, and the inning comes to an end. In the inning, though, Wayne County gets a hit. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, 1 man left. Head to the bottom of the second. Carrollton 1, Wayne County 0.
State Farm, this is Mike.
Hey, I'm wondering if there's a way you can help me protect my Betty.
Is that your girlfriend?
Nah, it's my mountain bike.
I'd suggest a renter's policy. If you've got an auto policy with State Farm, you can add renter's insurance for the price of a good bike lock. You can protect Betty, Sherry, Amanda, whoever.
Oh, Amanda's my keyboard. And also my girlfriend's name.
Add renter's insurance to your auto policy and get to a better state. State Farm.
Contact State Farm agent David Earl Keith at 427-2019.
Wayne Memorial Hospital wishes our Yellow Jacket baseball team the best of luck this season. We appreciate all of your hard work and dedication. And just like our student athletes, we strive to be the best. Teamwork is the hallmark of any successful organization. And at Wayne Memorial Hospital, teamwork is our middle name. At Wayne Memorial Hospital, we work together to make you feel like an all-star. Wayne Memorial Hospital, the official healthcare provider of the Yellow Jackets.
One of the worst feelings in the world is when your vehicle lets you down and leaves you stranded on the side of the road. Well, put your mind at ease because Grant Lewis Towing is available 24 hours a day with towing service locally or long distance. When you need a tow, call a pro. Call Grant Lewis Towing at 427-0857. You heard right. When you need a tow, call the pro and put your mind at ease. No time to stress. It's no longer a mess. Help is just a phone call away. Grant Lewis Towing, over 40 years experience and available whenever needed. Call Grant Lewis Towing for all your towing needs. Again, the number 427-0857. Call Grant Lewis by request. The number to call, 427-0857.
Wayne County Baseball brought to you by your Jessup Piggly Wiggly, Republic Services, and David Earl Keith, your State Farm Insurance agent.
Bottom of the second, Cole Sauls leads it off for Carrollton High School. And there's a breaking pitch in, first strike. No balls, 1 strike. Cole Sauls, the first baseman, Destin, the Bond on deck, and then Jared Aldridge. Josh's 0-1 pitch. Up high, ball 1, 1-1. And Joshua Gordon in an unfamiliar role here in game 2, a chance to close it out. He saved it against Jones County, saved it against Buford, the 1-1 pitch. That's in for ball 2, 2-1. Cole Sauls, the first baseman, to be followed by the left fielder Destin, the Dom Bond. The 2-1 pitch. Breaking pitch misses, ball 3, 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike, the 3-1 pitch. And that's in for strike 2, 3-2. Payoff pitch to start the second. Bottom half. Again, they're the home team in game 2. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. First strikeout of the day for Joshua Gordon. He had 12 against Buford last week.
Number 6, Destin.
Here's Destin Adombon, left fielder for the Trojans. Josh ready to pitch. Breaking pitch, squares the bunt, misses, strike 1. No balls, 1 strike. And Carrollton changed jerseys, no longer the camouflage. They got the black and white jersey. Good looking uniform. White numbers on the back, white letters on the front. The 0-1 from Josh Gordon. Breaking pitch in for strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes. No balls, 2 strikes. The 0-2 pitch. Down low and outside, ball 1, 1-2. And all kinds of people at the ballpark. They saw Kevin Kelshaw, former Big Dog Country employee, I worked with years ago in the ballpark today. Kevin worked the radio station for a long time. Good to see him here at the ballpark. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The 1-2 pitch. Ground ball hit the second base. Cooper Martin, again, unable to handle it, and it's going to be an infield error at second base. So a runner at second base, 1 down for Jared Aldridge, the catcher.
Number 23, catcher Jared Aldridge.
First error in this ball game. Wayne County made 2 infield errors back in game 1. So again, instead of 2 outs, nobody on, it's a runner at first, 1 down here in the bottom of the second inning. Throw to first, runner back in time. Again, tremendous crowd. Close to 900 tickets sold. Close to 900 tickets sold for this doubleheader here today. Here's the stretch and the pitch. Breaking pitch in for a strike. No balls, 1 strike. So $10 a pop. Close to 900 tickets. That's a lot of money. No balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Joshua Gordon set and ready. The 1 and the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and fouled back, 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. On deck, Andy Smith, the right fielder. Again, just a gorgeous day for baseball. Doubleheader day. The 0-2 pitch, throw to first. Runners back in time. Wayne County won game 1, 8-2. Carrollton's back to the wall here in game number 2. No balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. The 0-2 pitch. Line foul past third. Stays 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Runner first base, bottom of the second. Carrollton 1, Wayne County 0. Wayne County won game 1, 8-2. Joshua Gordon ready to stretch. And the 0-2 pitch, throw to first instead. Runner back in time. Again, they picked a Dombon off in game 1, trying to do it here in game 2. No balls and 2 strikes to Jared Aldridge. The 0-2 pitch, swinging a miss, he struck him out. 2 outs in the inning. Second strikeout in the game for Joshua Gordon. Here's Andy Smith.
Batting number 2, right fielder Andy Smith.
And the winner goes to the Final 4. Again, Locust Grove blew out McIntosh 10-zip in 5 innings in game 1. No score to report in game 2. Pierce County beat GAC in game 1 of their series. Joshua Gordon on the mound here for Wayne County. The stretch the pitch. Runner going, throw to second base is not in time. Stolen base for the Dombon. Pitch was outside, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. Top of the order on deck and Mike Wright. Joshua Gordon again stares in the stretch. The 1-0 pitch, and again he steps off. One ball, no strikes, 2 outs. The 1-0 pitch, up high, ball 2, 2-0. To Andy Smith, number 9 hitter, right fielder. The 2-0 from Josh Gordon, outside, ball 3, 3-0. Three balls, no strikes, 2 outs. 1-0 game in favor of Carrollton. 3-0 pitch to Andy Smith. 3 balls, no strikes. Dombon leads from second base. The 3-0 from Josh Gordon. Outside, ball 4, he lost it. First walk given up by Joshua Gordon. Brings up the leadoff batter, Mike Wright.
Mike Wright.
Single and base hit back in the first inning and scored a run. Bats here with 2 on, 2 out. Bottom of the second inning. Joshua Gordon set and ready. The stretch, the pitch, breaking pitch in for a strike. No balls, 1 strike. No balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Josh ready, the 0-1 pitch. Breaking pitch, ground ball, slow roller to third. Going to be a tough play. We won't get a play. But Mason Robertson fields it or hold a Don Baum at third base. Infield hit for Mike Wright. Second hit of the game here in game 2. Bases loaded for Carrollton. 2 outs for the DH, Asa Aubrey.
Batting number 5, the designated hitter, Asa Aubrey.
First time Carrollton's had the bases loaded in this series. He comes with 2 outs. Facing Joshua Gordon. He bounced out to Joshua back in the first inning on an attempted bunt. Time called as Aubrey steps out. Left-handed batter. Again, went 0 for 4 in game 1. Pitches outside, ball 1. 1-0. One thing I noticed early is Joshua Gordon's not pitching like he normally pitches, which is quickly. It's taking a lot of time in between pitches, and Barrett Browning out to the mound to talk to him. Again, the games against Jones County, game against Buford, every time he got the ball back, he was right back to the plate. Here in the first 2 innings, for some reason, he's taking a lot of time in between pitches, and that's uncharacteristic of his style of pitching. So Barrett's out there to talk to him, to settle him down and see if he can get him back in routine. In line scores at the moment, no runs, 2 hits for Wayne, 1 run, 3 hits for Carrollton. Conversation between Joshua Gordon and Barrett Browning quickly comes to an end. And again, Asa Aubrey, the DH, steps to the plate with the bases loaded, 2 outs in the bottom of the second inning in a 1-0 ball game. One ball, no strikes to pitch, swung on, foul back, 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. See if Joshua Gordon can dodge this bullet. Again, James Marlin grabbed a 2-run home run away from Brandon Prince back in the first. See if we can get out of here in the second with no damage. The wind, the 1-1 pitch. Breaking pitch up high, ball 2, 2-1. 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Senior Joshua Gordon on the mound. Ready with the 2-1 pitch. Popped him up. Shortstop Mason Robertson, third baseman J.T. Crosby. Mason says he's got it, and he does, and that ends the inning. Big out here in the second for Wayne County with the bases loaded. In the inning, no runs, 1 hit, 1 error. They strand 3. We head to the third. It remains Carrollton 1, Wayne County 0.
Stop creditor harassment today. Stop the worry of a pending repossession, garnishment, or foreclosure. Contact the Bankruptcy Group, Attorney R. Flake Cabanis, for an experienced assessment of your financial situation. They have locations in Brunswick, Hazelhurst, and now Jessup. They are a debt relief agency. They help people file for bankruptcy relief. Contact legal assistant Tanya Blanton at 912-375-5620. 375-5620 to set up your free consultation. Let the Bankruptcy Group do the worrying for you. Now serving Jessup.
Communication is the key when it comes to business, especially your financial business. That's why Altamaha Federal Credit Union makes communication a priority, making banking easier for you. AFCU has money to lend, and it's easy to apply online or with a quick phone call. Your local credit union with open lines of communication. Altamaha Federal Credit Union. Jessup, Scriven, and Ludowici. Visit altamaha.org. Equal housing lender, federally insured by NCUA.
Hi, this is Jackie Dean from Hinesville Home Center. We at Hinesville Home Center want to wish the Yellow Jackets a successful season. So come see me, Jackie Dean, at Hinesville Home Center on the big curve as you come into Hinesville, or call me at 912-876-2215. That's 912-876-2215. Remember, I will beat other dealers' prices, so come see me. Go Jackets.
This is Wayne County Baseball on WIFO FM Jessup.
9-1-2 here in the third for Wayne County. Still a 1-0 ball game. David Mosley at the plate for Wayne County swings and misses strike one. No balls, one strike. Then Jared Soley's on the mound for Carrollton here in game two, the right-handed pitcher, their ace pitcher of the staff, trying to save their season. No balls, one strike to David Mosley. Here's the wide, the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and fouled back, 0-2. No balls, two strikes. Nobody on, nobody out. We're in the top of the third, visiting team here in game number two for Wayne County. Lights are on, taking effect here as the sun sets. Here's the wind and the 0-2 to Dave Mosley. Inside, ball one, 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes, Mason Robertson on deck. Here's the wind, the 1-2 pitch. Little chopper to third. Skinner's got it. Long throw to first base in time, and there's one away. And Skinner, a good-looking athlete down at third base for Carrollton. Good player. 1 up, 1 down. He's made several good plays in this series thus far at third. Here's Mason Robertson, strikeout victim back in inning number 1. Then Wayne won game 1, 8-2. Has a chance to close it out here in game 2. Trail 1-0 here in the third. But leadoff batter Mason Robertson at the plate. Almost did a grand slam to end game 1, but it died at the wall in game 1. But he did have a big hit. Scored a couple runs, was on base twice, flied out twice. Bats here in the third. 1 ball, no strike count to him. The 1-0 pitch. Line, right field, fair, foul. It's a foul ball. Tough break. One ball, 1 strike. Mason Robertson. One ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Joshua Gordon on deck. 1 ball, 1 strike to Mason. The 1-1 pitch. Line left field, not a play, 1-2. One ball, 2 strikes. Top of the third with the visiting team here in game number 2. It's a 1-0 game in favor of Carrollton High School. The 1-2 to Mason. Line drive left field again, foul out of play. And again, it stays 1-2 to Mason Robertson. Again, Mason's coaches from Augusta here for the ball game to watch him perform in this state playoff action. And he's signed, sealed, and delivered. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. The 1 and the 1-2 to Mason. Outside, ball 2, 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Here's the 1 and the 2-2 to Mason. Line drive, right field, pretty well hit. It's over the right field center. He made the catch. He made the catch. What a catch in the right field by Prince. I'm sorry, not Prince. Andy Smith. Andy Smith with the leaping catch. Takes away extra bases from Mason Robertson.
Batting number 9, pitcher Joshua Gordon.
Thought he got over his head, but Andy Smith had other ideas. What a catch in right by Andy Smith. Leaping catch over his head and comes down with the baseball for out number 2. Here's Joshua Gordon, had a base hit back in the first inning. So we're seeing James Mullen take away a 2-run home run from Brandon Prince in the first. And here in the third, Andy Smith takes away extra bases from Mason Robertson. Pitches outside, ball 2, 2-0. And that's what you see in Elite 8 baseball. See just great plays, great players, good baseball. 2 balls, no strikes to Joshua Gordon. The 1, the 2-0 pitch. Up high, ball 3, 3-0. 4 Townsend on deck. And still our leading home run hitter with 8 on the season. Here's the 1, the 3-0. And it's low, ball 4, and Joshua Gordon's aboard. First walk given up by Jared Solis. Here's Ford, ground out the third back in the first. Had an RBI single in game one. Grounded out, walked, and flying out to the left. Probably going to get a courtesy runner for Joshua Gordon, the pitcher at first base, or are we? Griffin Clark will run at first base for the pitcher. 17, Griffin Clark.
Courtesy runner number 17, Griffin Clark.
So Griffin Clark runs at first base for pitcher Joshua Gordon. Here's Ford Townsend. See if Ford can find the lightning in a bottle here. Here's the stretch. And the pitch to him. It's in for a strike. No balls, one strike. No balls, one strike, 2 outs. Griffin Clark leads at first base, had a stolen base in game one. Stretch in the 0-1 pitch. Down low, ball one. 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ford Townsend Jr., first baseman at the plate. 8 home runs on the campaign. Number 9 would be so sweet right here in game 2. Throw to first, and they throw it by. And Griffin Clark's on his way to second. He's going to come all the way to third base. They throw it all the way down the corner. Griffin Clark at third base with a tying run here in the third inning. An error on Carrollton, as Solis tried to pick off Griffin Clark and threw it right by the first baseman down in the right field corner. And Griffin comes all the way to third base. And a base hit could tie it up here. Ford Townsend RBI single in game 1. Looking for an RBI base hit here in game 2. Time calls. The catcher going to go out and talk to his pitcher, Jared Solis. Nope, they're going to put Ford Townsend on at first base, so they're not going to pitch to Ford Townsend. Ford's going to get an intentional pass here. Brings up James Moblin. James grounded out to second, but in game 1 had a couple of hits. Again, this is one of our better hitters as a sophomore. Dangerous hitter at the plate for Carrollton. James Moblin loves the fastball. If he gets a fastball, he can rip it right here, tie his game up. Grounded out to second, back in the first inning. Runners at the corners here in the top of the third with the visiting team. Down 1-0 at the moment. The pitch, breaking pitch inside, ball 1. Almost got by the catcher. Time called as the coach on his way to talk to his pitcher, Jared Solis. 1 ball, no strikes. Conference call on the mound. Wayne County up down 1-0 here in game 2. Carrollton leads it by a run, 1-0. The tying runs at third, a go-ahead runner at first base. They trailed 1-0 in game 1 and came back and won 8-2. So maybe it's just a good sign, a good omen. And a long conference on the mound with the coach from Carrollton. I'm not sure who the head coach is. They've got several coaches listed. I would assume the first guy listed is the head coach, Ryan Zayden. Jamie Sexton, Ben Bone, Jalante Strickland, Mike Kane. Again, the Carrollton Trojans lead 1-0 here in the top of the third inning. Wayne County batting the visiting team. And on the mound, or at the plate, is James Moblin. On the mound is Solis for Carrollton. Jared Solis. Runners lead first and third. The pitch to James Moblin. Breaking pitch in for a strike. 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Intentional pass to Ford Townsend. See if James Moblin can make him pay. The 1-1 pitch. Down low and outside. Ball 2, 2-1. Cade Lambert, right fielder on deck. 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. 1-0 ball game in favor of Carrollton. Wayne, the visiting team, in game number 2, won game 1, 8-2. The 2-1 to James Moblin. Swing and a miss, strike 2, 2-2. balls, 2 strikes. Catcher Jared Aldridge out to talk to Solis. Looked like he got mixed up on that pitch. Again, Wayne County with a golden opportunity here to tie it here in the third. Runner at third. They threw it by the first baseman, and Griffin Clark came all the way to third. They intentionally walked Ford Townsend. For the cleanup hitter, James Marlin. 2 ball, 2 strike count to him. Young sophomore, but again, a good hitter. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. The 2-2 pitch on the way. Outside and low. Ford's going down to second base. And it's a full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Chance for a 2-1 lead with a base hit by James Marlin. A payoff pitch with 2 outs in the third. Jared Solis ready. The 3-2 pitch. Called strike 3 on a breaking pitch, and James Marlin just took it. And the inning comes to an end. In the inning, no runs, no hits, 1 big error, 2 men left. We go to the bottom of the third. Carrollton 1, Wayne County 0.
It's Sonic Good. Sonic Good Jessup at 919 First Street wants to wish the Yellow Jacket baseball team the best of luck on their march to the state championship. Come by Sonic after the game, and for the next 2 hours, we will give you a free drink with any purchase. Sonic on First Street wants to wish the Yellow Jackets the best of luck on their winning season, so come by, visit our new dining room that will be opening up after March 1st. Remember, it's Sonic Good.
Does your car or truck need a paint job, body repair, or even a tow? Call the experts at Lightsey's Body Shop. Family owned and operated since 1978, where the courteous, knowledgeable, and professional staff will meet all your needs at Lightsey's Body Shop, where everybody is somebody. Call us today. Let us take the stress away. We are located at 1526 Rainier Road, just past the dollar store. Give us a call at 385-6193. That's 385-6193. Lightsey's Body Shop.
Stop by Southside Automotive for major and minor mechanical repairs, diagnostic testing, tune-ups, oil changes, brakes. Southside Automotive is the place for quality repairs and prompt service. Make sure your AC is working its best for this hot summer. Joey says stop by today. We'll take care of you. If you want the best in automotive services, stop by Southside Automotive on 301 South in Jessup. Call 427-9653. That's 427-9653. Southside Automotive. Wayne County Baseball brought to you by Lightsey's Body Shop, Hinesville Home Center, and the Interstate Credit Union.
Head to the bottom of the third, 1-0 ball game, Carrollton. Tate Fricks, the second baseman, will lead it off. 3, 4, and 5 here for Carrollton in the third. Swing and a miss, strike 1, no balls, 1 strike. Fricks flied out to left field, first time up against Joshua Gordon. Joshua Gordon has allowed 3 hits, has struck out 2, walked 1. Trails 1-0 here in the bottom half of the third inning. The line, the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and fouled straight back, 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes. Coach McDonald upset with the third base umpire for something in between that inning. A long conversation taking place between he and the umpire. No balls, 2 strikes, the 0-2 pitch. Breaking pitch outside, 1-2. So Wayne County unable to get that runner home. Had 2 in scoring position, but a strikeout. The young sophomore, James Marlin, on a breaking pitch by Solis. Solis, 1-2. That was his 3rd strikeout of the game. Just walked 1 himself. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Mosey's got to pick it up and throw it down to first base, but hurry and safe at first base. Fricks hustle. Now we got time called, and they're going to call him out, I believe, inside the baseline. He's out. Yep, they're going to call him out. 1 down in the inning. 1 out. Here comes the coach for Carrollton to argue the call. He's saying Fricks was inside the line the whole way, and he is out. 1 down in the inning. Brings up Skinner. Again, they won't win this argument. Fricks still standing at first base, but he is out. So a good call by the home plate umpire. Coach for Carrollton upset with the call, but he's going to lose the call. He's out. 1 down. One up, 1 down. in the third for Carrollton. Brings up third baseman Joe Skinner. Frick shows some great speed down the line. So that ball wasn't far from Mosley. But Mosley hesitated for just for a second, and Frick beat it out. But again, they say it was inside the baseline. So the home plate umpires called him out. Here's the wind, the pitch to Skinner. In for a strike. No balls, one strike. Skinner a base hit his first time up. And this kid's been hitting all day long for Carrollton and playing an excellent third base. The 0-1 pitch. Just missed. 1-1. One ball, one strike, one out. Josh Gordon's 1-1 pitch. Breaking pitch, pretty, strike two. 1-2. 3 strikeouts now for Joshua Gordon. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Time called. Whoa, can't do that in the middle of the windup. What was that? Oh, unbelievable. Josh Gordon was halfway through his windup when he called time there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 1 out. Joshua Gordon ready, the wind, the 1-2 pitch. Breaking pitch down the dirt, ball 2, 2-2. On deck, Brandon Prince again got robbed in the first inning on a 2-run fly ball. It looked like it was going to the left field wall, but James Ballmer had other ideas and caught it before it went over the wall and ran into the wall and still caught it. Ground ball hit the short. Mason's got it, throws in time. 2 away. 2 up, 2 down in the third. Brings up Brandon Prince. Flied out to left in the first.
Number 9, first up, Brandon.
Again, a ball that had home run distance. Marlin timed it perfectly, caught it over the wall, ran into the wall, and held on to the ball. Here's the wind and the pitch. And they squared a bunt foul. It's no balls, 1 strike. Again, Marlin with a great catch in left for Wayne. Andy Smith with a great catch in the right on a line drive over his head, hit by Mason Robertson. No balls, 1 strike, 2 eyes. The pitch. Down low inside, ball 1. 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Time call. Now we're back to 1-1. Breaking pitch. Called ball 2, 2-1. 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 eyes. The 2-1 pitch. In for strike 2, 2-2. Then Josh Gordon back to his normal routine of hurrying and pitching quickly. The 2-2 pitch. Breaking pitch, ground ball, base hit, center field. Brandon Prince with the base hit. 2-out single. And here's Cole Sauls, the first baseman.
And number 17, first baseman Cole Sauls.
Strikeout victim back in the second. 1-0 game here in the bottom of the third. They're the home team in game 2. Carrollton trying to save their season. Wayne County trying to get to the Final Four for the first time since 2010. Here's the stretch to the pitch. Breaking pitch, pretty. Strike 1. No balls, 1 strike. Throw to first. Runner back in time. No balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. The 0-1 pitch. Ground ball foul, 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner first, bottom of the third, 1-0 Carrollton here in game number 2. Wayne won game 1, 8-2. Joshua Gordon ready. The stretch, the pitch. Ground ball foul, past third, it stays 0-2. And if there's a game 3, it's tomorrow at 4:30, but we're hoping not to be here. Hoping to be on our way to the Final Four. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Finally won a game 1 in the playoffs. Hoping to cash in game 2. The 0-2 pitch. Ground ball foul again past third. And just joining us, game one went Wayne County's way, 8-2. J.T. Crosby, complete game winner. Wayne down 1-0 going to the bottom of the third and scored 5 runs and led 5-1, never looked back, 1-8-2. No ball with 2 strikes, time called as Cole Saul steps out. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner at first base, 2 down. Bottom of the third inning. The 0-2 pitch, throw to first, and the runner back in time. Senior Joshua Gordon, again in round 1 against Jones County, saved our season with a 5-1 win. In game 2 against Buford, threw a 3-hitter, struck out 12, and saved our season. We won 5-1 again. Breaking pitch, call. Nope, they're going to say it hit him. So we got a hit batter. Runners at first and second. 2 outs. And that brings up Destin Adombon. Destin Adombon bats here with 2 on, 2 out. Reached on an error back in the second on the ground ball to second base. Josh Gordon ready, the stretch. And they got him picked off. Throw to third, and they got him out. J.T. Crosby picked him off, and the inning comes to an end. Josh Gordon caught him running, and he's out at third base. The inning over. Yeah, he ran himself out of the inning. In the inning, no runs, 1 hit, no errors. 1 man left on base. We go to the 4th. Carrollton 1, Wayne 0.
This is Chelsea with Magic Mattress. I want to invite y'all to come check us out when you're in the market for your next mattress. At Magic Mattress, our lower overhead allows us to offer you lower prices on brands you know and trust. With our easy financing options, including 90 days same as cash, we can send you home tonight to rest great in your new bed. Magic Mattress is locally owned and family operated in downtown Jessup. Come down and see us at 109 West Cherry Street. Call us today at 912-256-REST. That's 912-256-7378.
Sheffield's Trophies and Sports Shop is ready for the season. If you're looking for your favorite team's apparel, Sheffield's is the place to be. Sheffield's is your Under Armour location, has specials on shirts and shoes. Sheffield's has your bats, balls, helmets, scorecards, anything your team needs. Sheffield's has you covered and is ready to outfit you and your entire team. Sheffield's also helps you after the season with trophies and plaques for the year, end of the party, or banquet. Sheffield's Trophies and Sports Shop, serving Wayne and surrounding counties for years. Whatever the sport, whatever the season, Sheffield's has you covered. Stop by or call at 427-2982. Sheffield's Trophies and Sports Shop, a true winner when it comes to sporting goods.
At Paul Thigpen Chevrolet, you never need to wait for a sale to save. Right, Paul?
Heck no, boy. With our right here, right now attitudes and these huge PTC discounts and GM rebates on top, we're ready to do work to earn your business today.
Don't forget about the best finance rates.
Yeah, you right there, cuz. We got the best finance rates in South Georgia.
Selection?
We stacking them deep and selling them cheap every day.
Find new roads at Paul Thigpen Chevrolet in Vidalia.
Wayne County Baseball brought to you by the Interstate Credit Union, Southside Automotive, and Sybil's Family Restaurant.
Top of the 4th, Kate Lambert leads off for Wayne County. Wayne County getting a visiting team here in game 2. Solis on the mound again for Carrollton. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike to Kate Lambert. First pitch was a ball. Cooper Martin on deck, then J.T. Crosby. Griffin Boykin if anybody gets aboard. Top of inning number 4, 1-0 Carrollton. The 1-1 pitch. Down low, ball 2, 2-1. Solis has walked 1, struck out 3. Has allowed 2 hits. Base hit to Joshua Gordon in the first, and a base hit, a double with J.T. Crosby in the second. Again, J.T.'s double, the only extra base hit here in game number 2. I believe it's the only extra base hit of the day. Again, everything else has been singles and walks. And that was the first extra base hit of the day by J.T. Crosby, that double in the second. But we stranded him and could not score. 2 balls, 1 strike to Cade Lambert. Top of the 4th, game 2 of the doubleheader day. Lambert looking for his first hit of the day. Again, he had a hot bat in his first 2 series. He's 0 for 4 in game 1 with 2 strikeouts, 2 fly balls to rights. 0 for 1 strikeout here. See if he can get back on track. The 2-1 pitch. Fly ball, right center field, well hit. Center fielder going back, makes the catch, and there's 1 away. well-hit ball, but Wright had plenty of room, and there's one down in the fourth for Wayne County. Brings up Cooper Martin, popped out the second, back in the second inning. 1-0 Carrollton here in game 2. Cooper Martin bats here with one out, nobody aboard, top of the fourth. There's the wind and the pitch. He lays down a bunt. It's a good bunt. They will not get him, I do not believe. They did get him. Bang, bang play at first base. Solis able to make the play and make the out at first. Don't see that very often, but Solis with a gun after he picked it up for out number 2. Great play by Solis and gets Cooper by a step. 2 outs. Here's J.T. Crosby. Doubled back in the second. Time called as Crosby steps out. Time called as Coach McDonald wants to talk to J.T. Crosby. Again, it's a 1-0 ball game here in the fourth. Carrollton leads it and has to win it to force game 3 tomorrow at 4:30. Wayne wins, and they're on to the Final Four. Again, for the first time since 2010. J.T. Crosby at the plate. Solis set and ready. The wind and the pitch. And it's in for a strike. No balls, 1 strike. No balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Solis ready. The wind and the 0-1 pitch. Down low, ball 1. 1-1. One ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Solis set and ready. The wind and the 1-1 pitch. Fly ball right field, not deep, playable, and out number 3. 3 up, 3 down the fourth. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left on base. Head to the bottom of the fourth. It remains Carrollton 1, Wayne County 0.
Is your checking account broke? These days, every little bit helps. So if you can eliminate monthly checking charges, why wouldn't you? At Interstate Credit Union, we'll help you afford everyday living with our low to no cost products and services. Call 800-822-1124 or go online at iufcu.org to find out how to make checking work for you at Interstate Credit Union. Branches in Jessup, Baxley, Midway, and Hazelhurst. Federally insured by NCUA.
Jim Boykin and Boykin Steel and Crane wish the Yellow Jackets the best of luck this season, and Boykin Steel and Crane's legacy will make your foundation stronger as they specialize in steel fabrication, industrial maintenance, steel erection, crane rentals, and concrete. Boykin Steel and Crane in operation in Jessup and Wayne County since 1972. Jim Boykin has taken over the family business and continues to do what's best for his community. Boykin Steel and Crane located on the Savannah Highway in Jessup. The number to call is 427-7751. Boykin Steel and Crane. Again, wishing the Yellow Jackets the best of luck.
When you become a customer at Prime South Bank, you become part of a team that has your back and is with you every step of the way in achieving your financial goals. Our doors opened in 1891. 125 years later, we are still going strong. Prime South is constantly bringing innovative and convenient banking solutions to our growing communities. And our customers, well, they are the real MVPs. In the bank or on the field, Prime South's game face is always on for you. Prime South Bank, equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Wayne County Baseball brought to you by Sheffield's Trophies and Sports Shop and Boykin Erectors.
Justin Adonbaum going to lead off the fourth, bottom half for Carrollton in a 1-0 ball game. No runs, 2 hits for Wayne, 1 run, 4 hits for Carrollton. Pitch is swung on and fouled away. No balls, 1 strike. Again, Josh Gordon facing the 7-8-9 hitters here in the fourth. Wayne trailing 1-0. Here's the wind, the pitch. And that's in for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes to Donbaum. Here's the wind, the pitch. And it's down low. So the count's even, 2 balls and 2 strikes to the leadoff batter. 2 balls, 2 strikes, the 2-2 pitch. Swung on and fouled into the dugout. It remains 2-2. Two balls, two strikes. Nobody on, nobody out. Joshua Gordon ready, the 2-2 pitch. Down low, ball 3-2. 3-2 pitch. We're in the bottom of the fourth inning. Game scheduled for 7. David Mosley, Joshua Gordon, and Joshua Gordon trying to close it out for Wayne County. Saved our seasons in the Jones County Series. The Buford Series has a chance to close it out, get us to the Final Four. The payoff pitch, swung on and foul back. It remains full at 3-2. Three balls, two strikes. Nobody on, nobody out. Bottom of the fourth. 1-0 game. Joshua Gordon ready, the payoff pitch. No time called. Again, they give time to the batter when Josh is already in his motion. 3 balls, 2 strikes. The 3-2 pitch. Breaking pitch, swung on. He got a piece of it, stays alive. 3-2. Three balls, 2 strikes. 1-0 Carrollton here in the bottom of the fourth. They're the home team in game 2. Josh Gordon ready, the 3-2 pitch. Ground ball, hit to second base. Cooper Martin's got it. Throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down in the fourth. 1 up, 1 down in the bottom of the fourth for Carrollton. Brings up the number 8 hitter, Jared Aldridge, the catcher. Strikeout victim back in inning number 2. Josh Gordon with 3 strikeouts, 1 walk, has allowed 4 hits, all singles. It remains 1-0 here in favor of Carrollton. Carrollton wins. We play tomorrow at 4:30. Wayne wins. We're on to the Final Four. And sweet Carrollton. Josh ready to wind the pitch. In for a strike. No balls, 1 strike. And Carrollton lost for the first time in game 1 in the state playoffs this year. They've not lost a game until game 1. 8-2 final, Wayne County. Swept Southwest DeKalb and swept Harris County. The 0-1 pitch. Breaking pitch down low, ball 1. 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. 1-0 ball game in favor of Carrollton. They bat here in the bottom of the fourth. Home team in game 2. Joshua Gordon ready, the 1-1 pitch. They pop it up on a bunt. It's going to be foul. 1-2 the count. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Jared Aldridge, Andy Smith on deck. 1-0 ball game in favor of Carrollton. And Jackets win. We're on to the Final Four. Anybody's game here in the bottom of the fourth. 1-0 game. Another good performance by Joshua Gordon. Jared Solis, as good as advertised here tonight for Carrollton. 1 ball, 2 strikes, the 1-2 pitch. Breaking pitch, popped him up. Foul territory by the dugout 4 times. He's got a play, does. 2 away. 2 outs in the inning for Andy Smith, who walked back in the second inning. 5th inning for Wayne. It'll be 8-9-1. Griffin Boykin, David Mosley, top of the order. Jackets got to get the bat rack going. Got a chance to close it out here in game number 2. Joshua Gordon ready to wind the pitch. Outside and high, ball 1. 1-0. 1 ball, no strikes, 2 outs. The 1-0 pitch. Ground ball to second. Cooper Martin's got it. Throws to first in time. 3 up, 3 down. No runs, no hits, no errors. Nobody left on base. Head to a 5th inning. It's still Carrollton 1, Wayne 0.
Britches & Bows Boutique would like to welcome you to our new establishment at 191 West Cherry Street, next door to the Berry Patch. Our unique boutique caters to all your shopping desires through infants, littles, tweens, teens, and adults. We have more than just fashion. Come into Britches & Bows Boutique and check out our exclusive lines of hair care, skin care, and so much more. We are open Monday through Friday, 1 until 6, and Saturdays, 10 until 4. We look forward to offering you a new shopping experience in Wayne County. Britches & Bows Boutique, 191 West Cherry Street, loves Wayne County sports. Go Jackets.
What brings you and Greg to marriage counseling today?
Jake from State Farm. My husband calls him all the time. 2, 3 in the morning, it doesn't matter.
Greg, is this true?
Yeah, Jake saves us tons on our insurance, no matter what time it is.
And how much did he save you?
Hundreds.
Can I call this Jake from State Farm?
You've got to be kidding me.
State Farm is there for you anytime, anywhere. Just call or click today. Get to a better state. State Farm.
Contact State Farm agent David Earl Keith at 427-2019.
Sheffield's Trojan Sports Shop is ready for the season. If you're looking for your favorite team's apparel, Sheffield's is the place to be. Sheffield's is your Under Armour location, has specials on shirts and shoes. Sheffield's has your bats, balls, helmets, squircle, anything your team needs. Sheffield's has you covered and is ready to outfit you and your entire team. Sheffield's also helps you after the season with trophies and plaques for the year, into the party, or banquet. Sheffield's Trojan Sports Shop, serving Wayne and surrounding counties for years. Whatever the sport, whatever the season, Sheffield's has you covered. Stop by or call at 427-2982. Sheffield's Trojan Sports Shop, a true winner when it comes to sporting goods.
Wayne County Baseball, brought to you by the Altamaha Federal Credit Union and Bridges and Bows Boutique.
15th inning action, 8-9-1 for Wayne County. Griffin Boykin, Dave Mosley, Mason Robertson here against Jared Solis. Griffin Boykin looking for his first hit of the day. Had a big series against Buford and a big series against Jones County. See if Griffin can get us started here for Wayne County in the 5th. Here's the wind and the pitch from Solis. Swing and a miss, strike one. No balls, one strike. Griffin flying out to right field against Solis in the second inning. 5th inning, top half. Wayne County trying to close it out if they can win game 2. No balls, one strike. The 0-1 pitch. Called strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes to Griffin Boykin. Solis with 3 strikeouts, 1 walk, has allowed 2 hits. 1 a double to J.T. Crosby. 0-2 to Griffin Boykin. And Solis steps off and resets. Griffin Boykin trying to get something going here for Wayne County in the 5th. 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Another strikeout for Solis. That's his 4th in the game. Brings up David Mosley. He went perfect in game 1. Ground out to 3rd here in game number 2 at the 3rd. Wayne County in the 5th, top half, again with a visiting team in game number 2. Being shut out by the junior pitcher, Jared Solis, who we heard so much about in the scouting report. Jackets need some base runners, need some runs. The pitch in for a strike. No balls, 1 strike. Mason Robertson on deck. No balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Here's the wind, the 0-1 pitch. Up high, ball 1, 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Solis ready. Here's the wind and the 1-1 pitch. Down low, ball 2, 2-1. Mason Robertson, our senior shortstop on deck, and then senior pitcher Joshua Gordon. Jackets need a rally here. 2 balls, 1 strike. The line and the 2-1 pitch. High, ball 3, 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike to David Mosley. See if we can get a base runner on here. The 3-1 pitch. Lost in ball 4, second walk given up by Solis, a 1-out walk here in the 5th. Our number 9 hitter, David Mosley, the catcher. Brings up our senior shortstop, Mason Robertson. Then get Kalijah Hartzog to run at first base for the catcher, David Mosley. Good at bat by David Mosley. Time to run on here in the 5th. Let's go, Jackets. With the rally cap on, here's Mason Robertson, 0 for 2 in this game. But had a game in game 1. Has had a year for Wayne County. Region Player of the Year, Region 2. Let's see if he can put a charge in 1 here. Get it going for Wayne County. Solis ready, the stretch. The pitch to Mason. In for a strike. No balls, 1 strike. Senior shortstop, Mason Robertson, had a couple hits in game 1. A couple runs scored. And almost ended game 1 on the grand slam. Hit it to the right field wall, but again, the right fielder, Andy Smith, made a catch right in front of the fence. No balls, 1 strike, 1 out. There's no wind at the moment. Then that ball would have been gone if that flag was draped on that flagpole in game one like it is now. Wind got a hold of it, knocked it down at the wall. Mason, again, trying to get things going here. We got a leadoff one-out walk to David Mosley. Leadoff batter up. The 0-1. And popped him up. Short left field. Shortstop, left fielder, shortstop makes the catch for out number 2. Nice play by Brandon Prince. Mason pops out. 2 down in the 5th. Brings up Joshua Gordon. He's been on base twice, singled and walked. Chance to help his cause. He had a 3-run home run against Buford in game 1. Knows that tying run is at first base, and 4 Townsend's on deck. Jared Solis ready. The stretch, the pitch, and for a strike. No balls, 1 strike. And now they're going to call a balk on Solis. Elijah Hartzog down to second base, and here comes the coach from Carrollton. Want to know what happened there. Again, Coach McDonald's been lobbying all game about something Solis is doing with that glove when he goes to the stretch formation, and he finally got a call here in the 5th inning on a balk on Solis. So Hartzog goes to second base. That's the tying run, but there are 2 outs. Joshua Gordon with a base hit could tie it up. So a balk called here in the 5th. Top half, again, with a visiting team in game number 2. Solis from the stretch. And the pitch. Down low, bounces away, runner going to third. Elijah Hartzog at third base with 2 outs. Joshua Gordon with a chance to tie it here with a base hit. 1 ball, no strikes, 2 outs. Jared Solis, the stretch, the 1-0 pitch, and for a strike, 1-1. Getting Carrollton's season on the line here. Wayne wins, they're done. They win, we play tomorrow at 4:30. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. The 1-1 pitch. And for strike 2, 1-2. One ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. 1-0 ball game, top of the 5th. The stretch and the 1-2 pitch. Ground ball, deep in the hole, shortstop up, throws, got him at first base, inning over. And the inning comes to an end. In the inning, no runs, no hits, no errors, 1 man left on base. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Carrollton 1, Wayne County 0.
When you become a customer at Prime South Bank, you become part of a team that has your back and is with you every step of the way in achieving your financial goals. Our doors opened in 1891. 125 years later, we are still going strong. Prime South is constantly bringing innovative and convenient banking solutions to our growing communities. And our customers, well, they are the real MVPs. In the bank or on the field, Prime South's game face is always on for you. Prime South Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
It's Sonic Good. Sonic of Jessup at 919 First Street wants to wish the Yellow Jacket baseball team the best of luck on their march to the state championship. Come by Sonic after the game, and for the next 2 hours, we will give you a free drink with any purchase. Sonic on First Street wants to wish the Yellow Jackets the best of luck on their winning season. So come by, visit our new dining room that will be opening up after March 1st. Remember, it's Sonic Good.
Damon's Restaurant is open 7 days a week and offers daily specials and has a wide variety of menu items from salads to wings to burgers and fries. And check out their famous turkey burger. Damon's is famous for their variety of sauces, mild, wild, insane, or inferno. When it comes to party platters, Damon's can make your party special. Simply call on the order ahead of time by calling 588-WING, 588-9464. Damon's Famous Fingers and Wings continues to please its customers. And if you're looking for a great meal any day of the week, stop by and enjoy Damon's. You can stop in or use the drive-thru at the location 336 West Cherry Street. That's Damon's Restaurant, a Wayne County favorite.
This This is Wayne County Baseball on WIFO-FM Jessup.
Head to the bottom of the fifth. Top of the order up. 1, 2, and 3 for Carrollton. Mike Wright, Asa Aubrey, Tate Fricks. Joshua Gordon ready to start the fifth. Down 1-0. The pitch. Swinging a miss, strike one. No balls, 1 strike. Wayne County wins. It's over. Carrollton wins. We play tomorrow at 4:30. Do or die for both teams. No balls, 1 strike. The wind, the 0-1 pitch. Down low, ball 1. 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Nobody on, nobody out here in the bottom of the 5th inning. Pitches in for strike 2. 1-2 from Joshua Gordon. Get another good outing. Win, lose, or draw for both these pitchers. They pitched a heck of a ball game. 1-2 pitch from Josh Gordon. Breaking pitch. Just missed. 2-2. Thought he was about to ring him up, but he did not. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Leadoff batter Mike Wright. And the pitch is inside. Ball 3. 3-2. Wright's been on base twice with 2 base hits. Scored a run in the first. That's the only run of this ball game back in the 1st inning. 3-2 pitch. Popped him up. Right field. Cade Lambert underneath it. Waits for it to come down. 1 down in the 5th. Brings up the DH, Asa Aubrey. 0 for 2. Tried to bunt his way on. Could not. And popped out to short. Looks like they're going to go to the bench here, though. Or are they? Number 21 at the plate. That's Charlie Lanier. So they are going to the bench. Charlie Lanier is going to bat instead of Aubrey. Game. That's what scares you. They have that 1-0 lead here, and they're the home team. Wayne's got the 6th and 7th frame left. Need to find a way to get the lead and close this out. If not, we'll be back for Game 3 tomorrow at 4:30 p.m. Pre-game again will be at 4 p.m. if it gets there. We're hoping there is no pre-game show. We're hoping there's no Game 3. Game 3. Hoping to be on our way to the Final Four. And most likely waiting for a coin flip between us and Locust Grove to see where that series is going to be. But a long way to go. Again, Carrollton leads at 1-0 here in the bottom of the 5th. Again, Charlie Lanier, the pinch hitter. Pitch is in for a strike. No balls, 1 strike. Lanier, a left-handed batter. No balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Wayne County trails 1-0, bottom of the 5th. They're the home team in Game 2. If it goes to Game 3, they flip for home team again. They'll do that after this game. There's a pop-up. Third baseman, J.T. Crosby. Shortstop, Mason. Mason's got it. 2 away. 2 up, 2 down in the 5th. Here's the second baseman, Tate Fricks. 0 for 2 in this game. Flying out to left and struck out. 1-0 ball game in favor of Carrollton in Game 2. Bottom of inning number 5. Wayne won Game 1, 8-2. J.T. Crosby, complete game win performance on the mound. Joshua Gordon stares in, set and ready. Here's the wind and the pitch. Ground ball to third. Crosby's got it. Long throw to first in time. 3 up, 3 down in the 5th. No runs, no hits, no errors. Nobody left on base. We head to the 6th. Rally time for Wayne County. We trail 1-0.
Carrollton, no runs, no hits, no errors. No runners left on base.
Communication is the key when it comes to business, especially your financial business. That's why Altamaha Federal Credit Union makes communication a priority, making banking easier for you. AFCU has money to lend, and it's easy to apply online or with a quick phone call. Your local credit union with open lines of communication. Altamaha Federal Credit Union. Jessup, Scriven, and Ludowisi. Visit altamaha.org. Equal housing lender, federally insured by NCUA.
Hello, Sybil's Family Restaurant.
Is my daddy there yet?
I'm not sure. Did your dad say he was coming to Sybil's Family Restaurant?
That's where he said he was going. He's going to buy a gift for me to give my mom.
Well, you've got one smart dad. Bringing your mom here for Mother's Day would be a great gift for her. Your family will enjoy a great home-cooked meal in a family atmosphere with great quality, and it's all affordable, too.
What's affordable mean?
Well, you can feed the entire family at Sybil's Family Restaurant at an affordable price.
But what's affordable
Well, son, how much did you have to spend?
$2.52 and 2 bottle caps.
Well, I'm sure we can help your family. Sybil's Family Restaurant is a great place to visit for Mother's Day.
Okay, but give him change.
Of course.
And make sure he brings it back to me.
Okay.
Since you're so affordable.
We've got something for everyone at Sybil's Family Restaurant, close to the intersection of 341 and Highway 84 in Jessup.
This is Wayne County Baseball on WIFO-FM Jessup.
Welcome back. We go to the top of the 6th with the visiting team. We're down by a run. Here's Ford Townsend, James Marlin, Cade Lambert. Jared Solis has gone the distance here. Leach 1-0. Pitch to Ford up high. Did he go? No. Ball 1. 1-0 to Ford Townsend. Jackets need base runners and runs and a win and get out of here with the sweep. Trail by a run here in the top of the 6th. Ford Townsend at the plate. 1 ball, no strikes, nobody on, nobody out. The 1-0 to Ford. Popped him up down the right field line. Right fielder, second baseman chasing it. Right fielder says he's got it, and he does. 1 up, 1 down to the 6th for Wayne County. Another pop-up by the Yellow Jackets. Here's James Marlin, 0 for 2. Grounded out and struck out. Again, that third innings where we had the golden opportunity, second and third, 2 outs, and came up empty. Solis pitching a shutout here in the 6th, 1 down. Trying to save Carrollton High School season. Here's the wind and the pitch to James Marlin. High and tight, ball 1, 1-0. Cade Lambert on deck and then Cooper Martin. Jackets need runs here to save themselves from a game 3. 1 ball, no strikes, the 1-0 pitch. Down low, ball 2, 2-0. Solis with 4 strikeouts, 2 walks, 2 hits, 1 double by J.T. Crosby. 2 balls, no strikes, the 2-0 pitch. High, ball 3, 3-0 to James Marlin. Jackets need base runners. We're blooping a blast from a 2-1 lead. 1-0 game. 3-0 pitch. Again, both players reset. Pitcher steps off, batter steps out. Now we're ready. 3 balls, no strikes. The 3-0 pitch. In for a strike, 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike. Jared Solis, junior pitcher, right-hander for Carrollton. A 2-hit shutout thus far. 3-1 pitch, see if we can get him on. In for strike 2, 3-2. 3-2 to James Marlin. The wind and the 3-2 pitch. Down low, ball 4, runner aboard. 3rd walk, time run on for Wayne in the 6th. And here comes Cooper Martin. And we'll get a runner at first base for James Marlin. It'll be Griffin Clark. Pinch run for James Marlin. Good at bat for Marlin. He draws a 1-out walk. Time run on here in the 6th. That's what we need. See how Coach McDonald and Coach Mullis want to play it here. Cade Lambert looking for his first hit of the day. 0 for 5 on the day. Facing Jared Solis. Cade Lambert struck out and flied out the center. Again, has had a hot bat in this playoff run. See if he can get his first hit here against Carrollton High School. Wayne County needs it. Jackets need it. Cade Lambert needs it. Top of the 6th, down 1-0. Time run at first, 1 out. Coach McDonald flashes the signs. Here we go. On deck, Cooper Martin. Jared Solis stares in, gets the sign from his catcher Aldridge. The pitch, outside, ball 1, 1-0. 1 ball, no strikes, 1 out. 1-0 game in favor of Carrollton in game 2, a game they have to win to force game 3. Wayne won game 1, 8-2. Here's the stretch, the 1-0 to Cage Lambert. Runner going, throw down to second base is not in time. Stolen base for Griffin Clark. Stolen base for Griffin Clark here in the 6th. 2-0 count to Cage Lambert. Big stolen base by Griffin Clark. Good throw by Aldridge, but Clark a head first slide. Tying run at second, 1 out. Jackets need a hit. Cage Lambert ahead in the count. 2 balls, no strikes. The stretch. The 2-0 pitch. Popped him up. Shortstop again out on the left field grass. Says he's got it, and he does. 2 away. Another pop-up. And there's 2 outs. Here's Cooper Martin. Jackets need a 2-out hit in the 6th. If not, we'll be down to a final frame in the 7th.
Batting number 14, second baseman, Cooper Martin.
Big run out of second base, but we need a clutch hit. Still with 2 hits. A single by Josh back in the first, a double by Crosby the second, nothing since then. See if Cooper can drive one in here. Had the big triple against Buford on Saturday. Soul is ready, the stretch, the pitch. Ball 1. On deck, J.T. Crosby. 1 ball, no strikes, 2 outs. Griffin Clark will be off at the crack of the bat. A base hit, I'm sure they're going to be sending it. See if Cooper can deliver here. 1 ball, no strikes. Now Solis takes too much time. Cooper steps out. We are the visiting team in game 2. We're in the top of the 6th. Game scheduled for 7, trailing 1-0 with a tying run at second base. The 1-0 pitch to Cooper. High ball 2, 2-0. 2 balls, no strikes, 2 outs. 1-0 ball game in favor of Carrollton. Cooper, 2 balls, no strikes, 2 outs. The 2-0 pitch from Solis. On its way, swing and a miss, strike 1, 2-1. 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Sophomore Cooper Martin at the plate. 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. The 2-1 popped up foul on the play, 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Again, we need Cooper to get a base hit. Need him to get on just so we get the top of the order if we don't score here in the 6th, the 7th. Right now it'll be 7, 8, 9. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Cooper 1 at a time, didn't get it. The 2-2 pitch. Down low, ball 3, 3-2. Payoff pitch. First base is open. Griffin Clark will be at second base, waiting to see what happens on this pitch to Cooper Martin. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Big at bat for Cooper Martin. The 3-2 pitch. Line, right field down the corner. Extra bases. We're tied 1-1. Cooper Martin's got a double and an RBI. Oh, how sweet it is. Cooper Martin delivers with a double to tie it 1-1 in the 6th. Oh, how sweet it is for sophomore Cooper Martin. And Wayne County has tied it 1-1 in the 6th. Brand new ball game. The Jackets get the clutch hit we need. Cooper rips it down in the corner. It has a double and an RBI. And we're tied 1-1 in the 6th at Howard Bo Warren. Here's J.T. Crosby, a chance to take the lead. Sophomore Cooper Martin with a triple on Saturday against Buford. Rips a double in the corner here to tie it 1-1. Here's J.T. Crosby. Inside and low, ball 1. On deck, Griffin Boykin. That brought the crowd to life. Here comes the coach from Carrollton. As Jared Solis to a fastball and a 3-2 pitch, and sophomore Cooper Martin ripped it into the corner. And this crowd is alive and well at Howard Bo, thinking about a sweep over Carrollton. Wayne County's Cooper Martin, sophomore, rips it into the right field corner. Griffin Clark, what a big stolen base in this inning by him in the sixth. Again, you talk about role players. Griffin Clark's one of those role players. Has been courtesy running all year, pitch running all year, hardly any at-bats. Comes out here in a state playoff game and runs and gets a steal sign and a head-first slide, and now has tied it up with the tying run 1-1 on a double by Cooper Martin. That's what it's all about, people. Knowing your role and doing your job and being part of a team. And can't say enough about the job Griffin Clark's done all year in that role. Here's J.T. Crosby. 1-1 game, a chance to take the lead. Cooper at second base. J.T.'s got a double in his game, back in the second. That was the first hit since the second for Wayne County against Solis. The 1-0 pitch. Inside, ball 2-0. 2 balls, no strikes. Cooper Martin leads at second base. He's got a good lead at second base. J.T. Crosby trying to drive in the go-ahead run here in the top of the sixth. Jared Solis ready, the stretch. And the pitch to Crosby. Fly ball, not deep, right field. Right fielder in, got it, inning comes to an end. But what an inning for Wayne County. We tied up. 1 run, 1 hit, the double by Cooper Martin. No errors, 1 man left. We head to the bottom of the sixth. Wayne 1, Carrollton 1.
Riches & Bows Boutique would like to welcome you to our new establishment at 191 West Cherry Street, next door to the Berry Patch. Our unique boutique caters to all your shopping desires through infants, littles, tweens, teens, and adults. We have more than just fashion. Come into Riches & Bows Boutique and check out our exclusive lines of hair care, skin care, and so much more. We are open Monday through Friday, 1 until 6, and Saturdays, 10 until 4. We look forward to offering you a new shopping experience in Wayne County. Riches & Bows Boutique, 191 West Cherry Street, loves Wayne County sports. Go Jackets.
Hi, this is Jackie Dean from Hinesville Home Center. We at Hinesville Home Center want to wish the Yellow Jackets a successful season. So come see me, Jackie Dean, at Hinesville Home Center on the big curve as you come into Hinesville, or call me at 912-876-2215. That's 912-876-2215. Remember, I will beat other dealers' prices, so come see me. Go Jackets.
Stop creditor harassment today. Stop the worry of a pending repossession, garnishment, or foreclosure. Contact the Bankruptcy Group, attorney R. Flake Capitas, for an experienced assessment of your financial situation. They have locations in Brunswick, Hazelhurst, and now Jessup. They are a debt relief agency. They help people file for bankruptcy relief. Contact legal assistant Tanya Blanton at 912-375-5620. 375-5620 to set up your free consultation. Let the Bankruptcy Group do the worrying for you. Now serving Jessup.
Wayne County Baseball, brought to you by the Altamaha Federal Credit Union and Riches & Bows Boutique.
Welcome back. Bottom of the sixth. Joe Skinner's just grounded out the shortstop. Mason Robertson 1 up, 1 down. A big out to start the sixth. Here's Brandon Prince. Fly out to left and single. Again, Skinner's had a heck of a series. It was a big out. Again, a great play again by our shortstop, Mason Robertson. Charged hard. Slow ground ball. Makes the play. Gets him out by a step. Skinner upset with himself. Thought he had it beat out. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Prince. Joshua Gordon ready to pitch. Fly ball high and deep to left, a foul. No balls, 1 strike. Wayne County has tied it 1-1. A chance to get the sweep and get out of here and get on to the Final Four. No balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Joshua Gordon ready to wind the pitch. Breaking pitch down low, ball 1. 1-1. Senior Joshua Gordon with a chance now to win this ball game. The 1-1 pitch. High, ball 2, 2-1. One out. The 2-1 pitch. High, ball 3, 3-1. Three balls, 1 strike, 1 out. The 3-1. Down low, ball 4. A 1 out walk. Only the second walk given up.
And number 17, first baseman Cole Saul.
One ball, one strike, and now a walk. Here's Cole Saul, struck out and hit by a pitch. Again, bottom of the sixth of the home team in this ball game. They bat in the bottom of the seventh as well. Again, they got the go-ahead runner at first base on a one-out walk. Only the second given up by Josh Gordon. Here's the first baseman, Cole Saul. The stretch and the pitch. And that's in for ball one. 1-0. One ball, no strikes, one out. Joshua Gordon ready to stretch the 1-0 pitch. Down low, ball 2, 2-0. Two balls, no strikes, one out. Saul's waiting for the signs from his coach. Gets back in the batter's box. Josh Gordon, again, behind the count. 2 balls, no strikes. The stretch, the pitch, swung on and foul back. 2-1. 2 balls, 1 strike. Brandon Prince on deck. I'll take it back. The left fielder, Destin Dombon on deck. 2 balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Josh Gordon ready to stretch the 2-1 pitch. In for a strike, 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Senior Joshua Gordon trying to find that strike zone here in the 6th. The stretch in the 2-2 pitch. Breaking pitch swung on and foul back. Stays 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Wayne 1, Carrollton 1, game 2. Wayne wins. They're on to the final 4. Joshua Gordon ready. The 2-2 pitch. Line, foul. Stays 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes to Cole Saul, the first baseman. Just missed extra bases on that line drive. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Joshua Gordon on the mound for Wayne County. Throw to first. Runner back in time. Two balls, 2 strikes. Again, time called as the coach wants to talk to Cole Sauls here. He's got a piece of paper and a pen in his hand. I have no idea what he's telling me. Sauls back to the batter's box. Runner first, 1 out. 2 ball, 2 strike count here in the bottom of the 6th inning game scheduled for 7. Joshua Gordon set and ready. The stretch in the 2-2 pitch. Swung on and foul back. Stays 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes. Runner leads at first base. Joshua Gordon set and ready. Looks for the sign. Takes too much time, and Saul steps back out. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Runner at first base, bottom of the 6th, 1-1 game. The 2-2 pitch, high, and the runner goes to second base, stolen base. 3-2 pitch now to Cole Sauls. Again, Destin, the Donbon on deck. So now a go-ahead run, potential winning run at second base for Carrollton here in game number 2. 3 balls, 2 strikes to Cole Sauls. Joshua Gordon trying for out number 2 here. 3 balls, 2 strikes. The stretch, the 3-2 pitch. Breaking pitch, got him, struck him out. Big strikeout by Joshua Gordon for out number 2. Strikeout number 4 in the game. Here's Destin Donbon, 0 for 2. Popped out in foul territory in the 4th, struck out in the 2nd. Joshua Gordon trying to keep it a 1-1 game, heading to the 7th. Again, with a visiting team in game 2. 1 game 1, 8-2. Chance to get to the final 4 if we win game 2. Joshua Gordon ready, the stretch. And a bluff throw to second base. See if we can get a Donbon here. Joshua Gordon and Wayne County trying to keep it tied, heading to the 7th. Time call now as a Donbon steps out. A lot of cat and mouse games going on here between batter and pitcher. Runner at second base. Yeah, it's a big lead at second base. See if Wayne County tries that play where we pick them off. The pitch to Donbon, a hit batter. Breaking pitch to dinner break, hit batter, runners at first and second. And that brings up Jared Aldridge, the catcher.
Number 23, catcher Jared Aldridge.
And here comes Aldridge. Aldridge 0 for 2 against Josh Gordon. In game 1, he was 0 for 3. So he's 0 for 5 on the day. That's a good sign for Wayne County. See if we can make him 0 for 6 and get to the 7th. Joshua Gordon against Jared Aldridge. Jackets need out number 3. And again, time called as the coach from Carrollton going to talk to Aldridge. Again, this is just all hit games trying to stop the rhythm of Joshua Gordon. They know he likes to work quickly, and they're just trying to get in his head. That's all this is about. Wayne County fans a little upset. Aldridge may be getting pulled here. He is. Aldridge is getting pulled. They're going to use a pinch hitter. So Aldridge is going to be pulled, and coming up to the plate is number 8, Luke Schilling. A junior catcher, backup catcher. So again, don't know much about Schilling. First time up today. 1-1 game. Bottom of the 6th. And Joshua Gordon trying to keep it 1-1 going to the 7th. Joshua Gordon stares in. The runners leave first and second, 2 outs. Schilling wants time, doesn't get it. Here's the windup, or the stretch, I should say, the pitch. Breaking pitch in for a strike. No balls, 1 strike. No balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Joshua Gordon, senior pitcher. No balls, 1 strike. Stares in. Time called again as the batter steps out. No balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Josh Gordon ready to stretch. The 0-1 pitch. Breaking pitch in for strike 2. 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Trying to get to the 7th, tied 1-1. Joshua Gordon ready, the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, he struck him out. The inning comes to an end. We're headed to the 7th, tied 1-1. In the inning, no runs, no hits, no errors. They strand 2. Wayne with a chance to take the lead. We head to the 7th. Wayne 1, Carrollton 1.
Does your car or truck need a paint job? body repair, or even a tow, call the experts at Lightsey's Body Shop, family owned and operated since 1978, where the courteous, knowledgeable, and professional staff will meet all your needs at Lightsey's Body Shop, where everybody is somebody. Call us today. Let us take the stress away. We are located at 1526 Rainier Road, just past the dollar store. Give us a call at 385-6193. That's 385-6193. Lightsey's Body Shop.
Is your checking account broke? These days, every little bit helps. So if you can eliminate monthly checking charges, why wouldn't you? At Interstate Credit Union, we'll help you afford everyday living with our low to no cost products and services. Call 800-822-1124 or go online at iufcu.org to find out how to make checking work for you at Interstate Credit Union. Branches in Jessup, Baxley, Midway, and Hazelhurst. Federally insured by NCUA.
Stop by Southside Automotive for major and minor mechanical repairs, diagnostic testing, tune-ups, oil changes, brakes. Southside Automotive is the place for quality repairs and prompt service. Make sure your AC is working its best for this hot summer. Joey says stop by today. We'll take care of you. If you want the best in automotive services, stop by Southside Automotive on 301 South in Jessup. Call 427-9653. That's 427-9653. Southside Automotive. Wayne County Baseball brought to you by Hurricanes Convenience Store, Sheriff John Carter, and Damon's Famous Fingers and Wings.
Wayne County goes to the seventh, tied 1-1. Jared Solis on the mound for the seventh inning here. Top of the seventh, Wayne County, the visiting team in game 2. Pitch to Griffin Boykin. Fly ball, well hit center field. Center fielder has room, though, and there's one away. Griffin hit it well, but hit it to the deepest part of the ballpark. 1 up, 1 down. Put a charge in it, but hit it deep to center, and Mike Wright has room. 1 up, 1 down. Here is David Mosley. Rounded out and walked. Jared Solis and Joshua Gordon. How much more pitches do they each have? Both pitching here in the 7th. Solis trying to save Carrollton's season. Here's the wind, the pitch to Dave Mosley, inside ball 1. David got a walk back in the 4th. See if he can find a way to get on here in the 7th. Top half of the 7th, Wayne County, the visiting team. 1 ball, no strikes, 1 out. And David Mosley steps out. And if Carrollton wins, we play tomorrow at 4:30. If Wayne wins, the series is over. 1 ball, no strikes, 1 out. The 1-0 pitch. In for a strike, 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Jared Solis, the pitcher, junior for Carrollton. 1 ball, 1 strike, the 1-1 pitch. Inside, almost hit him, ball 2, 2-1. Man, what a good ball game. Solis is allowed 3 hits. Josh Gordon's allowed 4. 1 run, 3 hits, 1 error for Wayne. 1 run, 4 hits, 1 error for Carrollton. 2 balls, 1 strike. The wind and the 2-1 pitch. High and outside, ball 3, 3-1. Mosley trying to get on again. Again, Griffin Clark ran for him last time. The 3-1 pitch. Can he get on base? In for a strike, 3-2. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Top of the 7th. A 3-2 pitch. High, ball 4, a 1-out walk again. David Mosley's aboard. 4th walk from Solis. Mason Robertson comes to the plate. And looking at that flagpole, the flag is draped straight down. No wind to speak of. Elijah Hartsaw was going to run for David Mosley at first.
Courtesy runner for the catcher.
And Griffin Clark with a big stolen base back in the 6th. Griffin Clark. See if they're trying to steal Kalijah here in the 7th with Mason at the plate. Joshua Gordon on deck. Top of the 7th with the visiting team. Can we get the lead here in the top of the half inning? The pitch to Mason. Swing and a miss, strike 1. No balls, 1 strike. Senior shortstop, Mason Robertson. No one else you'd rather have the plate right now if you're a Wayne County fan. No balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Solis, the best pitcher for Carrollton against the best hitter for Wayne County in the 7th inning in a 1-1 game. The 0-1 pitch. Runner going, hit hard and foul out of play. 0-2 to Mason Robertson. Jackets play hit and run, and Mason laces it foul. No balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Mason Robertson looking for his first hit in this game, 2. Had several in game 1. No balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Solis ready, the stretch. The pitch to Mason. Down low in the dirt, ball 1, 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Elijah Hartzog with a good lead at first base. Do they send him again? 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Jared Solis checks the runner. Hasn't thrown over there. The stretch. The 1-2 to Mason. Nope. Going to send Elijah back as he steps off the rubber. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. 7th inning action. Top half of the visiting team. We won game 1, 8-2, trying to win game 2 with a rally here in the 7th. Potential winning run at first base with 1 out. And senior shortstop Mason Robertson at the plate for Wayne County. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. The pitch. Down low and outside, ball 2, 2-2. Mason Robertson, senior shortstop, Region 2 Player of the Year, with a golden opportunity here in the 7th to keep the inning alive. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Elijah Hartzog at first, the 2-2 pitch. On its way, runners going, line foul. Mason just missed. Got ahead of it right there and rips it in the corner, but foul. Again, he is locked in this at bat, I promise you. Senior shortstop Mason Robertson trying to give Wayne County fans a little excitement here in the 7th. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Mason looks out, Solis looks in. The 2-2 pitch. Swung on and fouled back. Hartzog going again. Another hit and run. Coach McDonald really rolling the dice with his senior shortstop. He's got to believe he's going to put it in play and get a base hit. He's done it all year. He's done it all through the playoffs. He's got an opportunity here. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Jared Solis trying to save Carrollton season. 2-2 pitch on the way. Here it comes. Swung on and fouled again by Mason. Two balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Top of the 7th in a 1-1 game. Mason Robertson, senior shortstop for Wayne County. Elijah Hartzog, runner at first base. The stretch and the 2-2 pitch to Mason. Line right field, base hit down the corner. Hartzog coming to third. Hartzog is going to hold at third base. They quickly got it in, but we got runners at the corners with 1 out. And Mason comes through again. Mason delivers a base hit down the corner, and Hartzog gets to third. And the potential winning runs at third base here in the top of the 7th inning. Mason with his first hit of the day here in game number 2. Had several in game 1. But again, he was locked in at that at bat. You could just see it. And he rips it in the corner. And here comes the coach from Carrollton. And they're going to pull Solis here in this situation. Game 1-1. Could they possibly pull the pitcher here? This is an interesting decision here for the coach from Carrollton. He's gone. They're pulling Jared Solis. We'll see the new pitchers are going to call to the bullpen. Score. Wayne 1. Carrollton 1. We'll tell you who the new pitcher is when we come back after the Sonic calls to the pen.
It's time for the Sonic Call to the Bullpen, brought to you by your Sonic Drive-In on 1st Street in Jessup.
Sonic Good. Sonic of Jessup at 919 First Street wants to wish the Yellow Jacket baseball team the best of luck on their march to the state championship. Come by Sonic after the game, and for the next 2 hours, we will give you a free drink with any purchase. Sonic on First Street wants to wish the Yellow Jackets the best of luck in their winning season. So come by, visit our new dining room that will be opening up after March 1st. Remember, it's Sonic Good.
This is your sheriff, John Carter, wishing the best for the Jackets this baseball season. Just as hard work, commitment, and experience are the keys to reaching your goals on the field. They are also the keys to the successful operation of your sheriff's office. Go get them, Jackets, all season long. This is your sheriff, John Carter, proudly serving our community.
Wayne County Baseball brought to you by your Jessup Piggly Wiggly, Republic Services, and David Earl Keith, your State Farm Insurance agent.
Joshua Gordon comes up, the new pitcher, sophomore Ty Murray for Carrollton. Jared Solis must have been close to the pitch count, is what I got to believe, that they're going to pull him here in this 1-1 game. But what a performance he put on. Line scores 1 run, 4 hits, 1 error for both teams. Wayne with a potential winning run at third, an insurance run at first base, and Mason Robertson. Here's Joshua Gordon, who's an excellent bunter. Do we lay down a bunt here and get that run in, or what are we going to do? Ford Townsend on deck. Mason at first. Do we send him? All types of possibilities here in the top of the 7th. Mason leads at first. Kalijah Hartzog leads at third. 1-1 game in the 7th, top half. We're the visiting team. They're the home team in game 2. Big Ty Murray on the mound for Carrollton. They're stretching the pitch. Ball 1-0. 1 ball, no strikes, Ford Townsend on deck. Kalijah Hartzog at third base with a chance to give us the first lead of game 2. In the 7th, 1 ball, no strikes. A bluff throw to third. Mason was on his way to second, but went back to first. Again, Wayne County, all types of possibilities here. What are we going to do? 1 ball, no strikes, 1 out. Joshua Gordon, senior pitcher, chance to give himself the lead here in the 7th. Then he'd be 3 outs away from the win and on to the Final Four for the first time since 2010. 1 ball, no strikes, 1 out. The stretch, the 1-0 pitch, swung on and fouled back by Josh Gordon. It's 1-1 and went right off the catcher's mask. And he's shaken up. Again, that's Aldridge back in there, number 23. And it's 1 ball, 1 strike. They're going to check on him. Again, swing and foul tipped and right off the mask. But Aldridge appears to be okay. It's even at 1-1 to Joshua Gordon. Ford Townsend on deck. Again, Joshua Gordon, such a good bunter. I wonder if they're thinking about laying one down here. We had so much success in that Jones County series with the bunts. Success in the Buford series. Senior batter Joshua Gordon had a base hit in the 1st, walked in the 3rd, grounded out to short in the 5th. Again, Kalijah is going to be on his toes here. A ground ball, they're going to send him. 1 ball, 1 strike to Josh Gordon. The stretch, the pitch. They do lay down a bunt on the first base side. Hartzog is going to score, and it's a 2-1 game. McDonald does pull the bunt, and the run is in, and Wayne leads it 2-1. Oh, how sweet it is. Josh Gordon lays down a perfect bunt down the first base line and brings in the potential winning run. Mason's at second with an insurance run. And here's Ford Townsend. We caught him sleeping. They weren't expecting it, and Josh Gordon laid it down, and Kalijah Hartzog broke from third, and we're up 2-1 in the 7th. And we'll be 3 outs away from a trip to the Final Four when we go to the bottom half of the inning. But a chance for some insurance runs here. Ford Townsend with Mason at second base. See if Ford can put the charge in 1. Put this game 4-1 going to the 7th, bottom half. The pitch. Popped up foul. He was thinking about it. Just missed. No balls, 1 strike to Ford Townsend. Again, a base hit could score Mason. And that would be a big, big insurance run out there at second base. 3-1 looks so much better than 2-1 heading to the bottom half of the inning. But Wayne County, again, has battled back from a 1-0 deficit to take a 2-1 lead This team will not fall. They will not quit. They continue to battle, continue to fight, and continue to try to fight their way to the Final Four. 4 Townsend to the plate against Ty Murray. Can he deliver a base hit here to make it a 3-1 game? No balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. The 0-1 pitch swung on and fouled back, 0-2. Again, Ford is swinging out of the chutes. If he connects, it's going to be a 4-1 game. Ty Murray against Ford Townsend. Wayne leads 2-1 in the top of the 7th. 3 outs from a trip to the Final Four. But a big, big insurance run here in the top of the 7th. We can pick it up. No balls, 2 strikes. The 0-2 pitch missed, ball 1. 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Top of the 7th. We're the visiting team in game number 2. We lead it 2-1. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Ford Townsend waits the pitch, popped him up. Infield, second baseman, shortstop. Shortstop says he's got it, and he does, and the inning comes to an end. But in the inning, Wayne County takes the lead. The Yellow Jackets score a run on 1 hit. No errors, 1 man left. 3 outs away from a trip to the Final Four. We're headed to the 7th, bottom half. Wayne 2, Carrollton 1.
Specials at your Jessup Piggly Wiggly. Smoked ham halves, 88 cents a pound. Piggly Wiggly. Fresh chicken drumsticks or thighs, 88 cents a pound. Piggly Wiggly. Boneless pork loin, $1.38 a pound. Piggly Wiggly. Turkey hocks or turkey wings, 68 cents a pound. Piggly Wiggly. Fresh Boston butt pork roast, $1.28 a pound. These specials at your Jessup Piggly Wiggly on Cherry Street. Piggly Wiggly.
At Broadhurst Landfill, keeping our communities safe is the most important thing we do. Our local team of environmental managers, engineers, and scientists ensure that the long-term management of the landfill is safe for our workers, customers, and the environment. To learn more, visit our website at www.broadhurstlandfill.com. Or you can go to the website, click Visit Us, and sign up for a tour to see firsthand how we operate. We hope to see you soon.
At Paul Thigpen Chevrolet, you never need to wait for a sale to save. Right, Paul?
Heck no, boy. With our right here, right now attitudes and these huge PTC discounts and GM rebates on top, we ready to do work to earn your business today.
Don't forget about the best finance rates.
Yeah, you right there, cuz. We got the best finance rates in South Georgia.
Selection?
We stacking them deep and selling them cheap every day.
Find new roads at Paul Thigpen Chevrolet in Vidalia.
Wayne County Baseball brought to you by Wayne Memorial Hospital, Grant Lewis Towing, and the Bankruptcy Group.
They're going to the 7th, and the pitching change for Wayne County. Gant Starlin, sophomore, comes in. The closer, Joshua Gordon, close to his pitch count as well. He's in left field. Brad Thompson, center. Kate Lambert in right. J.T. Crosby at third. Mason at short. Cooper Martin at second. Ford Townsend at first. So close, yet so far. 3 outs away from a trip to the Final Four. Carrollton trying to save their season here in the bottom of the 7th of the home team. It's 9-1-2. Andy Smith, the right fielder. Mike Wright, the center fielder. And then the DH, Asa Aubrey. Wayne County's Gant Starlin on to try to close it out and send us to the Final Four. Again, for the first time since 2010, and most likely going to come down to a coin flip between us and Locust Grove to see where it's going to be played. Here's the wind, the pitch. And it's in for a strike. No balls, 1 strike. Gant Starlin's been in this role all year. Chance to close it out. The 0-1 pitch. Down low, ball 1. 1-1. Andy Smith has walked and grounded out in this game, number 2, but it's first time he's faced Gant Starlin. The 1-1 pitch. Low, ball 2. 2-1. Whatever you do, don't walk the leadoff batter. 2 balls, 1 strike. Gant Starlin ready. The wind, the 2-1 pitch. Ground ball foul, 2-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Nobody on, nobody out. Bottom of the 7th. They're the home team in game number 2. We won game 1, 8-2. Trying to win game 2, 2-1. The 2-2 pitch. Popped up foul out of play. It remains 2-2. It's kind of ironic. In game 2 of the Jones series was 5-1. Game 2 of the Buford series is 5-1. Here it's 2-1. Got to be a good omen. Ground ball right side. Cooper Martin's got it. Throws to first. 1 up, 1 down. 1 away in the 7th. Here's the top of the order, Mike Wright. Wayne County 2 outs away from the sweep over Carrollton. 1 up, 1 down. That's a good start for sophomore Gant Starling. Wright has 2 for 3 in the game. Flew out his last time up, but singled twice against Joshua Gordon. Line scores: Wayne 2 runs, 4 hits. Carrollton 1 run, 4 hits. Breaking pitch in for a strike. No balls, 1 strike. Wayne County looking for a sweep of Carrollton in the Elite 8 round ahead to the Final 4. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2. 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Gant Starling ahead in the count, 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. Down low, 1-2. If we can get right and get the DH, we don't have to see the second baseman, Tate Fricks. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. The 1-2 pitch. Ground ball, shortstop, Mason Robertson throws to first. 2 away in the 7th. We're 1 out away from a win and a sweep and a trip to the Final 4. Here comes the DH. Nope, this is not him. Charlie Lanier, who came in last at bat. And again, popped out to shortstop. Wayne County 1 out away from a trip to the Final 4 and a sweep over Carrollton High School in the Elite 8 round. And again, a come from behind win, 2-1. 1 out to go for Gant Starling in Wayne County. The wind, the pitch. Breaking pitch outside, ball 1. 1-0. On deck is the dangerous Tate Fricks. Hopefully we won't see him here in game number 2 until, hopefully we won't see him at all. Hope to see him get on a bus and head out of town. The 1-0. In for a strike, 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Stay tuned for the Country Financial postgame show that comes your way next on Big Dog Country. If the Yellow Jackets going to get this final out. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. And out away from the Final 4. The pitch down low, ball 2, 2-1. Again, Tate Fricks and Joe Skinner have been the 2 tough outs of the day. And we won't have to see him if we can get out number 3 right here on Charlie Lanier. Gant Starling, 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Wayne County an out away from a sweep against Carrollton High School. The 2-1 pitch. Outside, ball 3, 3-1. As Yogi says, it ain't over till it's over. A great game, baseball. Can't take a knee, can't run out the clock. Got to throw that ball over that dish. 3 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Gant Starling, the 3-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2, and we're 1 pitch away from a win in game number 2. At full count, fans on their feet, over 900 tickets sold. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Charlie Lanier getting some dirt on his hands, trying to stall for a second. Gant Starling stares in. Mosley gets the sign. Here we go. Payoff pitch on its way. Outside, ball 4. And Tate Fricks will get to bat here in the 7th. Tying run on at first base. A 2-out walk. Here's Tate Fricks. He's 0 for 3 in this game. Flied out, struck out, grounded out. But he's a dangerous hitter, their second baseman. Gant Starling in Wayne County, 1 out away. The tying run at first base. Gant stares in. The stretch. The pitch. In for a strike. No balls, 1 strike. Drama building here at Howard Bo Warren Field. No balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. The stretch, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2, 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Again, down to the final pitch at Howard Bow for a sweep and a trip to the Final Four. Again, Sterling stares in. The 0-2 pitch, runner going. Ground ball, hit the second baseman, by the second baseman into center field. Runner hit the third. They're going to wave him. Here comes the throw home. He is going to be out at the plate. The game is over. They set the runner all the way from first, and we threw him out at the plate. And it's a winner chicken dinner. And Wayne wins it 2-1. Oh, how sweet it is. We're headed to the Final Four. Brad Thomas with the throw from center field. We throw him out at the plate, and the game is over. The series is over, and Wayne is going to the Final Four for the first time since 2010. It is a winner chicken dinner. We'll be back to wrap it up with the postgame show after the timeout.
This is Chelsea with Magic Mattress. I want to invite y'all to come check us out when you're in the market for your next mattress. At Magic Mattress, our lower overhead allows us to offer you lower prices on brands you know and trust. With our easy financing options, including 90 days same as cash, we can send you home tonight to rest great in your new bed. Magic Mattress is locally owned and family operated in downtown Jessup. Come down and see us at 109 West Cherry Street. Call us today at 912-256-REST. That's 912-256-7378.
When you become a customer at Prime South Bank, you become part of a team that has your back and is with you every step of the way in achieving your financial goals. Our doors opened in 1891. 125 years later, we are still going strong. Prime South is constantly bringing innovative and convenient banking solutions to our growing communities. And our customers, well, they are the real MVPs. In the bank or on the field, Prime South's game face is always on for you. Prime South Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
One of the worst feelings in the world is when your vehicle lets you down and leaves you stranded on the side of the road. Well, put your mind at ease because Grant Lewis Towing is available 24 hours a day with towing service locally or long distance. When you need a tow, call a pro. Call Grant Lewis Towing at 427-0857. You heard right. When you need a tow, call the pro and put your mind at ease. No time to stress. It's no longer a mess. Help is just a phone call away. Grant Lewis Towing, over 40 years experience and available whenever needed. Call Grant Lewis Towing for all your towing needs. Again, the number 427-0857. Call Grant Lewis by request. The number to call, 427-0857. Hurricane's Convenience Store and Cafe is now open 7 days a week, located at 105 Henson Mosley Road, and features a convenient drive-through window. Hurricane's is locally owned and operated by Ron Truly and his family and is ready to serve the Wayne and surrounding counties with breakfast, lunch, and dinner with great meals at great prices. Hurricane's is your one-stop shop convenience store with gasoline and a restaurant inside, providing biscuits in the morning, hot dogs, hamburgers, and chicken wings in the afternoon. Hurricane has arrived. It's now open 7 days a week for your convenience. Once again, stop by any time for a family good time.
This is your Sheriff, John Carter, wishing the best for the Jackets this baseball season. Just as hard work, commitment, and experience are the keys to reaching your goals on the field, they are also the keys to the successful operation of your Sheriff's Office. Go get them, Jackets, all season long. This is your Sheriff, John Carter, proudly serving our community.
Damon's Restaurant is open 7 days a week and offers daily specials and has a wide variety of menu items from salads to wings to burgers and fries, and check out their famous turkey burger. Damon's is famous for their variety of sauces, mild, wild, insane, or inferno. And when it comes to party platters, Damon's can make your party special. Simply call on the order ahead of time by calling 588-WING, 588-9464. Damon's Famous Fingers and Wings continues to please its customers. And if you're looking for a great meal any day of the week, stop by and enjoy Damon's. You can stop in or use the drive-thru at the location 336 West Cherry Street. That's Damon's Restaurant, a Wayne County favorite.
This is Wayne County Baseball on WIFO-FM Jessup. Specials at your Jessup Piggly Wiggly. Smoked ham halves, 88 cents a pound. Piggly Wiggly. Fresh chicken drumsticks or thighs, 88 cents a pound. Piggly Wiggly. Boneless pork loin, $1.38 a pound. Piggly Wiggly. Turkey hocks or turkey wings, 68 cents a pound. Piggly Wiggly. Fresh Boston butt pork roast, $1.28 a pound. These specials at your Jessup Piggly Wiggly on Cherry Street. Piggly Wiggly.
At Bronter's Landfill, keeping our communities safe is the most important thing we do. Our local team of environmental managers, engineers, and scientists ensure that the long-term management of the landfill is safe for our workers, customers, and the environment. To learn more, visit our website at www.broadhurstlandfill.com. Or you can go to the website, click Visit Us, and sign up for a tour to see firsthand how we operate. We hope to see you soon.
Wave him. Here comes the throw home. He is going to be out of the plate. The game is over. They set the runner all the way from first, and we threw him out the plate. Welcome back. It's time for the Country Financial Postgame Show. Sometimes defense wins ball games. Sometimes great pitching wins ball games. Total team effort. Sometimes a great bunt wins ball games. Josh Gordon's with us, the winning pitcher, game 2. Again, you had a chance to close it out. It was 1-0 the entire game. And here you go. You get up there, able to bunt and get Kalaj Hartzog in. Tells about, first of all, the bunt and about closing it out in the 7th.
All goes back to competing every pitch. I mean, you know you got to get the bunt. You know you got to get it down so the run to score. You know you got to get it down perfect for the run to score. It's just a big time play that helped lead us to the win.
Tell you look good. Again, you've been good in the playoffs. So again, you had a chance to close it out instead of save our season, which you did twice against Jones County and against Buford. Again, just one run. It was a 5-1 win over Jones, 5-1 win over Buford, now a 2-1 win over Carrollton High School. But this one sends it to the Final Four. How sweet does that sound?
That's sweet, man. It ain't nothing better than being able to come out there and compete and win ball games.
You got to ask about this crowd. Over 900 tickets sold. The place was electric.
Yeah,
how does that feel?
Yeah, it's definitely electric. It's great playing for a community that supports baseball. There ain't nothing better than coming out here and playing baseball and hearing this the electricity going through the stadium.
Well, again, on to the Final Four for the first time since 2010. You and Mason get to go your senior year. Both had big impacts during the series. And, again, can't say enough about the performance on the mound. Once again, a 4-hit performance. Again, you 3-hit Buford, 4-hit Carrollton. College scouts have got to be coming your way, aren't they?
Not yet. Just got to keep competing, man.
I'll tell you what. Well, I believe you're on the radar now. Congratulations on the great game, great series.
Thank you, sir.
Let's get these two runners here. Kalaj Hartzog, again, great job scoring. And got the big stolen base, or not the stolen base, but came to third on the base hit by Mason. It just looked like Mason was locked in, wasn't it?
Yes,
at a bat. You just knew he was going to put it in place somewhere.
Yes, sir.
How did it feel to score that winning run?
It's just, I can't even explain it.
Well, how do you get the communication from Coach McDonald that Josh is about to lay it down?
Well, he gave me the sign, and I knew, like, if he get a perfect bunt, then I'm scoring.
No doubt. So, what was it like when you got to the dugout? Everybody going crazy?
Yes, sir.
What was it like playing in front of this crowd? You ever see that many people at a baseball game?
No,
900 tickets sold for this one. I mean, that was now on to the Final Four. So, I mean, you only been with the team a couple of weeks now. Up the Friday JV team, you fit in pretty good. And like I said, it's all about role players. So you did your role today. Congratulations.
Appreciate it.
Let's get Griffin Clark again. I want to talk about this kid. Like I said, everybody has to have a role on this team. And Griffin Clark's been doing this all year, out there running for the pitcher, the catchers. And you get out there and Coach McDonald gives you that steal sign. And you know that's an important run and a head-first slide. Look like Pete Rose out there. Congratulations.
Yes, sir. I appreciate it.
Again, how'd that feel to get in scoring position and score that run to tie it up?
It felt great. We practice it every day, and whenever we get out here, it's just a matter of executing it.
Again, I talk about everybody's got a role. I mean, you don't see a lot of playing time on the field, but you've been running all year long. You know how important that is. Do you practice that during the week, or how does that work?
Yes, sir. Just about every day.
Every day. Well, how's it feel to get to the Final Four?
Great.
How about the crowd?
It's amazing.
Did you cut your hand sliding in?
Yeah, I did, actually, on the dog pile.
Well,
cleats and all.
Or go get a Band-Aid for that. Let's get JT Crosby in here, winner in Game 1. And can't say enough. Again, JT, I told you all week long you should have had that win in Game 1 against Buford. You pitched well enough to win, but how'd it feel to get that win here against Carrollton in Game 1?
It felt good. Mr. Bob, the crowd was great and everything.
Yeah, how about that crowd? Was that? I mean, what's it like pitching in front of 900 people at a high school baseball game?
It's fun. I know. I like it, especially when you're doing good. Yeah.
Crowd was into it, wasn't it?
Yes, sir.
Do you feed off the electricity?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Had some big hits, too. Doubles. I mean, this team just seems like everybody's just doing what has to take to get it done.
Yes, sir.
Well, now you're on to the Final Four. What do you think about that?
Feels good.
You'd like to get that coin flip.
Yes, sir.
You realize it's 4 wins away now from the ring.
It's crazy.
That's how it is. 4 wins.
Yes,
well, congratulations. Great effort in Game 1.
I appreciate it.
Let's get Cooper Martin. Cooper comes up with a big hit. Had to have it, Cooper. Down 1-0 the whole game. and you finally ripped it down there in the corner to tie that game up. How'd that feel?
Good.
It felt great. It was great to call. I mean, I just had a feeling you were just going to put it somewhere in play and get us that hit that we needed.
Yes,
that's a lot of pressure for a sophomore in that situation. It's a 1-0 game in the 6th. You know, if you don't deliver, we're going to the 7 down by a run. But there you are with 2 outs, and you just didn't know what he threw you.
He threw me a fastball up, and I was just knew I was going to battle, and I kept battling, and I was just put it in play.
What do you think about this crowd?
It was good. They helped us.
Well, yeah, hopefully we'll be here. They can help us next week.
Yes, sir.
Got to win another coin toss, but we'll wait on that word. But congratulations on the great performance.
Thank you.
Let's get David Mosley, who tags out the runner coming. David, I can't believe they sent him as Skinner, one of the better hitters on deck. But they send the runner all the way from first. I got so excited to tell who threw it to you. Was it Lambert or was it Thomas?
It was Cade.
Cade threw it, and he threw a rope.
Yes, sir.
Again, and you looked around, and here he comes around third base. He tried to hurdle you, and where'd you tag him?
Right in the leg.
And definitely knew it was an out, and the game was over. How'd that feel?
Felt good.
Unbelievable to win it on that kind of play.
Yes, sir.
I mean, were you surprised he was sending the runner?
Yes, sir, I was.
I was surprised. I mean, I was just shocked that he was coming around third, but like I said, fortunately, Cade to it. It came right, no hop, no nothing, right to you, right?
Yes, sir.
Well, again, congratulations. You did a great job at the plate, too. Got on base. I got to tell you about the bunt. I thought Griffin's bunt last week was about as good as I've seen, but I don't know. You might have topped it with that little bunt down the third base line and just died.
Yes, sir.
How'd you do that?
Coach Mack told me when I got up there, he said, be ready to bunt. Get the bunt down, move the runner over so Mason can get him in scoring.
I got to, it's 90-plus degrees out there. How are you feeling right now? Are you okay?
Yes, sir.
I mean, you're behind the plate for 14 innings.
I'm just excited.
You're just excited. Just telling trainer, we'll get a good night's sleep, and we'll see you next week in the Final Four.
Yes, sir.
Where's Coach McDonald? Are they coming?
Yeah.
Like I said, our coaches are still out there probably discussing where we're going next, but we'll take a break. We'll take a commercial break. Try to get Coach McDonald up here, get his thoughts on the trip to the Final Four. First time since 2010. We'll be back after the commercial break.
State Farm, this is Mike.
Hey, I'm wondering if there's a way you can help me protect my Betty.
Is that your girlfriend?
Nah, it's my mountain bike.
I'd suggest a renter's policy. If you've got an auto policy with State Farm, you can add renter's insurance for the price of a good bike lock. You can protect Betty, Sherry, Amanda, whoever.
Oh, Amanda's my keyboard. And also my girlfriend's name.
Add renter's insurance to your auto policy and get to a better state. State Farm.
Contact State Farm agent David Earl Keefe at 427-2019.
Wayne Memorial Hospital wishes our Yellow Jacket baseball team the best of luck this season. We appreciate all of your hard work and dedication. And just like our student athletes, we strive to be the best. Teamwork is the hallmark of any successful organization. And at Wayne Memorial Hospital, teamwork is our middle name. At Wayne Memorial Hospital, we work together to make you feel like an all-star. Wayne Memorial Hospital, the official healthcare provider of the Yellow Jackets.
One of the worst feelings in the world is when your vehicle lets you down and leaves you stranded on the side of the road. Well, put your mind at ease because Grant Lewis Towing is available 24 hours a day with towing service locally or long distance. When you need a tow, call a pro. Call Grant Lewis Towing at 427-0857. You heard right. When you need a tow, call the pro and put your mind at ease. No time to stress. It's no longer a mess. Help is just a phone call away. Grant Lewis Towing, over 40 years experience and available whenever needed. Call Grant Lewis Towing for all your towing needs. Again, the number 427-0857. Call Grant Lewis by request. At the number to call, 427-0857.
Stop predator harassment today. Stop the worry of a pending repossession, garnishment, or foreclosure. Contact the Bankruptcy Group. Attorney R. Flake Capitas for an experienced assessment of your financial situation. They have locations in Brunswick, Hazelhurst, and now Jessup. They are a debt relief agency. They help people file for bankruptcy relief. Contact legal assistant Tanya Blanton at 912-375-5620. 375-5620 to set up your free consultation. Let the Bankruptcy Group do the worrying for you. Now serving Jessup.
Welcome back to Jacket Post Game, brought to you by Sean O'Quinn, your country financial representative.
Welcome back. Waiting for Coach McDonald. He's on his way up. Get his thoughts on this big win for the series. Wayne County wins game 1 8-2 and comes back and wins game 2 2-1. It's Cade Lambert's throw to home plate that throws out the base runner, trying to score from first base on a base hit to right center field. Again, not sure why the coach sent him, but he did. And fortunately for Wayne County, we get out. What's that? I'm waiting on Coach McDonald. Where's Coach McDonald? I need Coach McDonald. Go get Coach McDonald for me. I got to have him. But we have Barrett Brown in here talk about these pitchers. Barrett, again, just a great job by the pitchers.
Yeah, I can't say enough about these guys. You know, it kind of speaks for itself. You know, these guys, what was it, 3 runs in 2 games, you know, against a team that's in the Elite 8. I mean, that's all you can say about it.
Yeah, Crosby's performance was phenomenal. Again, Josh Gordon's great. Gans Carlton comes on relief. Really surprised they sent the runner from first base, but what a throw by Lambert to throw him out. Yeah, I mean, that's being aggressive and making a guy make a play on defense. So, you know, I understand the call there. Thankfully, Cade came up with a good throw. Demo fielded it clean and put a tag on it. I'm glad we don't have to be here tomorrow. But, again, hopefully we'll find out with the coin flip later this evening or tomorrow. And Final Four, first time since 2010. Been a while. Yep, hopefully that coin flip will go our way, but either way we're going to have them ready. Okay, well, again, keep the pitching staff going. All right, we'll do it. Got Coach Mullis coming up here. Again, there's Coach McDonald. Coach McDonald, get in here. We'll get Coach Mullis first, and we'll get Coach McDonald. But, Coach, again, what a comeback. These kids just don't quit, do they?
I know. It's been a joy to coach them all year, and it still is. You know, I've spent most of my time over there in the first base box when we're not calling pitches with my arms folded, trying to figure out where the quarter's at in my shoe.
I mean, 1-0 in the 6th, and then Cooper gets the big base hit to tie it. Josh Gordon lays down the bunt to give us the lead, and Ganton comes in, does a good job as sophomore. I mean, really, you know, you look at this team, it's kind of young. 2 seniors in the starting lineup, 2 juniors, and the rest sophomores just about. So, I mean, you got to like what you're seeing out there.
Yeah, I had some flashbacks of those kids at Arthur Williams 2 years ago, and even Hartzog. Hartzog ran the bases like a senior tonight, and that was huge for us. Had a good dirt ball read, stole second, easy. You know, that's something that gives us a weapon, you know, hopefully going to the state championship.
And Griffin Clark, big stolen base.
Big stolen base.
You know, I was talking already about role players, and everybody's got a role. Griffin Clark, he's been in that role all year long. Doesn't see a lot of at bats, but works every day at it. He comes up to that big stolen base and scores on that base hit by Cooper to tie it up. And that's just huge in a game like this.
And that's why this team's still playing. I hope everybody understands that. We've got our start 9. There's about 10 or 11 guys that play, and then there's 5, 6, 7 guys that they all do something to produce and to help, and it's showing up in playoff time. You know, guys that went under the radar. Even if we brought some guys up to catch bullpens. You know, I'm gonna call his name. I don't know if that's the right thing to do, but Walker Jones has been a bullpen guy that's helped us. We had to have him. Jasper Stanfield came to practice a couple of days and helped us in the bullpen because we've got to get our work in pitching-wise. And kudos to those guys for getting us ready because, I mean, we gave up 3 runs to Carrollton in 14 innings. We should have swept them.
Yeah, again, it's a great story. First time since 2010 heading to the Final Four, and hopefully we'll get to play it here. But I got to ask you about the crowd. I mean, we've seen big crowds in the past with those guys, but this one, this is pretty good. They said over 900 tickets sold.
Well, I tell you, now that I can try to celebrate this one a little bit and not start scouting, I guess, Locust Grove, it was nice to see all our former players back here. I turned around and Brooks, the Iceman Parker, was jumping up in the stands, and I saw Hunter Roberson and several of those guys coming back, and it was just nice to see everybody come back and enjoy it. And that's what Coach McDonald is trying to build. He's always been a program guy, and that's why I'd like to stay here and help him out and be an assistant. He's wanted to be a program guy, and that's what brings back the crowds. That's what brings back the 67 guys. That's what brings back the 2010 Final Four, which was my first year here.
Well, it was great to see the 67 guys here that we honored earlier. And I said they had about 6 or 7 of those guys that came, so it's just a tribute to them. Again, just a tremendous crowd. 900 people paid to come in here, and I think it made a difference. Again, Coach McDonald talked about we need that crowd because these kids feed off that energy, and they fed off it again here tonight.
That's why it's fun to coach in Wayne County right there.
Yeah, we'll see you in the Final Four. I'm hoping it's here at the Bow.
That's right. Appreciate it.
Let's get Coach McDonald in here. Again, Coach, final scores 8-2, 2-1. It was Lambert. They threw it from right field. I got so excited I didn't know if it was Thomas or Lambert. It came flying. They were both there, and all of a sudden the ball comes flying to home plate, and it was right there for Mosley to make the tag. I was still shocked they sent the runner, but I'm glad they did. But that's the way to end the game. Wayne County sweeps. It sure was. I mean, it all goes to pitching. That's where you start. And J.C. Crosby and Josh Gordon again give you 2 great outings.
Yeah, I'm going to try not to get emotional about it, but you can't say enough about these kids. And it's fun to come to work every day and come to practice every day with this group because it's like they all have a role and they all accept the role, and there's no one role bigger than the other. And like I said, they just continue to come and work every day and compete. And not one time in that game, in the second game, did they think they were out of it. And heck, we worked on that safety squeeze. We worked on it countless hours actually yesterday, and everybody getting reads, everybody getting an opportunity to do it. And Josh felt comfortable doing it, so hard work pays off. And I'm glad they see that stuff. We work on the little stuff like that, and it pays off. They understand understand why they do it. But again, starting pitching, if those two guys are, I don't know. It's hard to explain what they do every week. And like I said, I'm proud of them just going in. And the main part is they have a competitive nature about them that you can't coach. And you're born with that stuff. And they both have it. And like I said, I'm glad they're on our team.
4 teams left. Wayne County, one of them. Going to play Locust Grove. How soon will the coin flip take place?
I'm not sure. I guess I have to get on the phone. Like I said,
you got a couple of days. I mean, it's not till next week. Yeah, it's not like it's urgent tonight.
I dread those things. But again, we need if something happens, we lose. We need to take this show on the road. So I don't know what it's going to take. Maybe get in touch with Mayor Keith and shut the town down. I don't know. But that right there is electric as it gets. And like I said, if you can't. I don't know of a place in Wayne and maybe the United States that the high school baseball atmosphere is like it is here. That was unreal, and I appreciate every single person coming out here tonight. And
over 900 tickets sold. That's just an amazing story in itself. I mean, $10 ticket price, but over 900 tickets were sold to get into this doubleheader day. And Wayne County sweeps it 8-2 and 2-1. 2 great items by J.T. Crosby and Joshua Gordon. Yeah. Again, kids come through. Cooper with the big base hit down the corner. Yeah. Mason kept it alive in the 7th. Kalijah Hartzog and Griffin Clark can't say anything about the base running they did. Griffin Clark got a big stolen base. Kalijah comes first to third and made it look easy. Yeah. Again, kudos everywhere. I mean, it's just, like I said, a total team effort. Yeah. And that's what's great about this team. Everybody's got their role. Everybody knows it comes to work, and they don't quit. That's the good thing about it. I mean, there's no quit in this team. So that's it. First time since 2010, Coach. It's been a while.
Yeah, I've been here. I've been in that Elite 8 3 times as the head coach, and I guess that was my 5th time as an assistant. Only been in the Final Four once, and that was an assistant. So, like I said, this ain't easy. This is hard to do, and I hope people understand what it takes for kids to be able to have to come out and compete against tough competition in 5A baseball and get the opportunity to play in the Final Four. So, but again, we're going to talk about it when I get in that locker room. The work's not done. We're going to enjoy this, but the work's not done. We got that ultimate goal there at the end, and I told them after we won last week, I said it's okay to start thinking about that because I am. So
4 wins away. Yeah, that's what you are.
You're 4 wins away.
2 wins away from playing forward and 4 wins away from winning.
So it's okay to start thinking about it. And like I said, back to some of those kids with roles. Kalijah Hartzog, Griffin Clark. They understand that's their role, and what a heck of a job. And I've been telling them all year, you're gonna have to steal big bases, and those bases they stole were big time. And I'm proud of both of those guys. And then coming in, all those guys coming. Garrett Starling. He's accepted the closer role coming in, paying a guy when it's stiff or tough situation to coming in and trying to shut it down. And come in and commanded the strike zone, and not only did it against a great team, but the best part of their order, and he come in and done it. So hats off to him, and they're just all around team win. Proud of our coaches, every one of them. Every coach in that dugout is doing something during that game, position outfield, moving infielders, calling pitches, setting up hitters, or. It's just a great all-around program, and I think this was a step our program needed. And like I said, we're getting where people understand what Wayne County baseball is. And like I said, I'm a small part of this thing. It's all about them kids and what they've done. So I'm just proud for everybody in the community to get to enjoy this.
So what I like about this group, they don't care what's being said.
That's right.
Heard all about Buford, they didn't care. Yeah. They heard all about Carrollton 30-5, they didn't care. They're going to hear next week, Lucas Grove, they don't care. Yeah. They just want to play baseball.
That's it.
They want the crowd to show up. Hopefully we can play it here. We'll find out as soon as we find out the date and time. We know the date's Wednesday. We just don't know the location yet. But as soon as we find that out, we'll pass it along. But it's a lot of fun. Looking forward to it. Yeah. Again, a great crowd. I mean, this was tremendous. 900 plus paid to get in for the doubleheader. I mean, that's just, they sold out everything at the concession stand.
Yeah. Hats off to our student section, too. That was impressive. The guys with their chest painted. And like I said, again, you don't get that atmosphere everywhere, and I hope everybody that's listening would tell the people that was here that I sincerely appreciate it, and I know the kids do, I know the coaches do, but like I said, that right there that's worth the extra run in that game to be able to win game 2 with the crowd and the electric atmosphere it was. There was energy all in this place.
Just thanks to the 6-7 guys that came back. Carrie Beth Highsmith, 94 years old in 94-degree heat, thanks to her. She's our good luck charm. Good to see her in the stands. I mean, just good to see everybody. People came that haven't been there all year, but I think they thoroughly enjoyed it. Yeah. And I promise you, they got their $10.
They did. That was some of the first guys I saw when I come off the field. I think I pulled every muscle coming off the bench in there when we threw the guy at the plate. But the guys from the 60-17, that was some of the first guys. I think that was cool for them guys to be here. And like I said, they're welcome back anytime. But like I said, they're talking about state championship. It's time to win another one. So 50 years. So it's kind of unique that it's 50 years and here we are with 4 wins away from it. But like I said, there's a lot of work to be done, and we got time to get there, enjoy this, and get rested up, get ready to go again.
Well, I know you go to work tomorrow. So again, so we find out where that games are at, we'll let everybody know. But again, congratulations, a trip to the Final Four. Wayne County sweeps Carrollton 8-2 and 2-1. That's going to do it for the broadcast. Again, thanks to everybody who came to the ballpark. Thanks to all those tuned in on Big Dog Country FM 105 and the World Wide Web. Wayne sweeps Carrollton High School 8-2 and 2-1. A winner chicken dinner tonight on a Wednesday. Wayne County going to the Final Four for the first time since 2010. Until tomorrow morning for local news and local sports, Bob Morgan saying so long, everybody. Have a great night.
Keep the tradition alive. How about a grand salami?
You've been listening to Wayne County Baseball.
Boom, 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 boom. Bang, 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 bang. Boom, 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 boom.
Hurricanes Convenience Store.